Hello everybody, welcome to Streaming Sundays number 210. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura.
Hello.
And this is a special stream. This is a Patreon request stream from Joe Griffin, who is in the chat. So hello Joe, hello Mom, hello Ryu, hello Tofa, hello Okami, and hello KJ Friend, and anyone who is just watching. So, jeez. Man, I cannot get the volume balance for this game. So, today's stream was a request from Joe for me to play something that I want to just relax to, which is weird because I have issues when it comes to being ordered to do something I enjoy. So here we are. Hello, the Exploder. Thank you for joining. So, so I'm playing Metal Gear Solid, but we have a special task today. We are going to try to complete our database of animals. Here are all the animals in the game, and I don't have most of them. You can see to the bottom left of the list, I only have 44% of the animals. I am still missing 26, so we are going to try to get some of these animals. The Akamura has a guide, but apparently it's unreliable.
I have a few unreliable guides. Hopefully they will combine together into something we can use.
Right, this is going to be a thing. So I guess let's go to Afghanistan first and go see if you can find a long-eared hedgehog. Meanwhile, I'm going to figure out what the hell's going on here. I guess I'll just dump myself into a free roam area, unless you have a map.
It's in Afghanistan.
Uh-huh.
It's cage only.
That's fine. What? Oh, does it give an area list, though?
Let me check the Steam community guide.
I'm going to say, if you can get me a map, that would be super helpful. Hopefully a number of one of the outposts, because they're numbered. Yes, Metal Gear Solid 5 Zoo Tycoon. So, I thought it was an apropos title. While the Akamura gets a map together, we will not be having an after party, only because I desperately want to play Final Fantasy XIV. And if I stream Final Fantasy XIV, I'm going to stream it for 14 hours. I'm going to destroy my vocal cords, and everyone's going to be unhappy with me. So, do you have a map?
Yes.
Okay, what is the closest outpost to the long-eared hedgehog?
Well, it says all habitats. The area they're showing is around the Waksind Barracks.
Waksind Barracks.
You want the landing zone closest, I think, yeah.
Oh, there it is. So, well, I mean, there's a landing zone in the Waksind Barracks, but
this one's like down the road a bit.
Here?
A little bit.
South or east?
Southish.
So halfway between the barracks and Outpost 15? This one?
I think so, yeah.
What do you mean you think? Are you
I'm looking at the map. It's a little hard to read.
The Akamura has trouble reading maps, so this is going to be a thing.
Well, that, and it's presented as a map that, like, everybody who's played the game can read, and I've never played the game.
I see. Alright, so we have to grab some weapons and shit for this. So give me just a second to set up my, my shit. Because I cleared loadout 3, which, in hindsight, was probably not the smartest idea. So I'm trying to remember where the shit everything is. Let's see, items, we need the smoke box. So I'm bringing fucking everything with me, even though it's wildly unnecessary. So while I do this, could you check to see, or could you follow the chat just in case? Just, you know.
We'll see if the tab loads. There we go. There's a lot going on my computer.
I can tell. We needed more prep work. I was hoping we could get all the prep work done by now.
Well, we thought we were going to find a good guide.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I need the other pill, and then I need the pentazamine. I probably should have had this shit set up before. Okay. Yeah. What I'm doing here, the reason this is taking me a while, so when I like having all my crap the same, among my various loadouts. That way I don't have to think about it. You know, that way everything is in the exact same position every single damn time.
We have
the problem
someone,
is...
I don't know if you've seen, but someone named Pikachu101 is asking for a Sunday stream of Final Fantasy XIV on YouTube.
Okay. I could do that sometime.
Do you guys want to see the new content, or just like...
What an interesting proposition. I mean, I can totally do that if there's enough demand for it. I didn't even think about that. Like, you know, it's funny you say that, because, like, usually alright, we need that. Like, when it comes to my book, I have intentionally, tried to do both my standard book and a audio novel, specifically because I know there are people who can't or don't have the time to physically read. So the whole reason I do it that way is so I capture more of an audience, which sounds greedy, but it's also just for people who can't read, you know? I don't want to just shut out a chunk of the audience just because I'm too lazy to vocalize it or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know why I hadn't thought of that before, but yeah, I can totally do Final Fantasy XIV sometime. I'll have to plaster the word spoilers all over the damn thing. Alright, where do I put the fucking... Okay, smoke to the left. Alright. So, boop, and boop, smoked here. Luckily, I only have to do this once. Thank you for the patience on this. I only have to do this once. Okay, now we're going to change our character because we're not going in as Vampire Viper. I prefer Flaming Buffalo because she is... If I get caught by an enemy, then I have more time to react. And we're going to bring our best companion, who's a very good boy, with us as we head into the thing. Okay, we're ready to go do some Zoo Tycoon. Alright. Catching up. Akamura becomes the map from Dora the Explorer. She's the map, she's the map, she's the map. I know the song because I watched way too much Dora the Explorer when with my ex. Joe asks, how does this work exactly? Okay, so Metal Gear Solid is just a military game, an open-world military game, and in fact, because we're going to have to go to the barracks, I'm going to probably have to infiltrate it, so you'll get to see some action. I'm not just doing Zoo Tycoon here. We are going to do some action. You're a very good boy, yes you is. So, oh god, that's so loud now. I knew it would be so loud. There we go, that's probably better. Jesus.
Joe has pulled out a spray bottle because you're the complete opposite of lazy.
Yeah, I know, I'm actually a workaholic.
Gotta get that sweet, sweet workahol.
Yep. And usually the helicopter plays a song. You can, like, the game takes place in the 80s, so there's a whole bunch of 80s music here. So there's, like, Gloria, Kids in America, The Final Countdown, Take On Me, Friday I'm in Love. Naturally, I had to mute all of that, because I don't want to piss off YouTube too hard while I'm playing this game. So here we are.
As opposed to pissing on YouTube.
So there's other shit I have to do, which is that crap. Don't worry about that. That's just part of the metagame.
K-Shizzle's here. Hello.
Hello, K-Shizzle. All right, so are they suggesting I put down the cages right where I'm standing?
Yes.
Without the bait bottle?
Yes.
So this is the only problem. Every guide that I've seen, that the Akamura has seen, recommends that what you do is you put the cages down and then you just immediately leave. And the problem with all of that is I don't want to bore the tits out of all of you.
Slap it. No, no, no. Circle. Stand where you're standing.
Oh.
Yep. You want to... Like, you know when you go into a bathroom and there's just like a circle of shit and you just picture somebody just like spinning around and shitting like that?
This is really the optimal strategy. This is going to be incredibly boring to watch if this is the only thing I do all day.
Joe is asking about DeeDee. DeeDee is our sweet little doggo.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Yep.
And then I fucking leave.
Yep.
Roger.
This is a good use of fuel, I'm sure. You're a very good boy, DeeDee. I'm going to pet your butt. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to pet your butt again, because you're a very good boy. Who's a good? You're a good. Now, one thing is there are some animals that you can only get out of missions. So those are going to be a bit more interesting to watch, because I will have to actually run the missions. Why is the helicopter not here? I have the helicopter set to basically... Oh, God. I'm sorry. I don't know if you all see that shit over there. I don't know if I have a bear yet. Oh, now you show up when I find a bear. God damn it, helicopter.
Trank it and take it.
Oh, I'm going to. Uh-oh, he knows I'm here. That is not the weapon I meant to have. Oh, God. What the f... Why do I have this gun? This isn't the gun I meant. Oh, shit. No, come back here, bear. I need to capture you.
Trank it.
I'm tranking it. All right, there we go. All right. Bye, bear.
By the ankle.
Yep, he's gonna be fine. All right. Come here, helicopter. Thank you for waiting for me, DeeDee. Oh, are you serious? The car is in your way? Fucking... All right, we're gonna drive this forward about 7 feet. All right, there you go. I'm gonna jump out of the car. All right, cool. All right, come here. Holy tits. I love the eye patch looking thing. Yes, DeeDee has a missing eye. We found him as a little tiny puppy, and he's super cute. So we slapped an eye patch on him because Hideo Kojima really likes his symbolism, and Snake himself, who we are not playing as, has an eye patch for reasons. So naturally, DeeDee the dog has the same eye patch. Yes, Joe, we teleported the bear to another dimension because this game is realistic. So we got a bunch of shit. That's what all of that crap is that's in there. We got a brown bear. We're a hero now. Hey, we got Gerbil. Okay. We got a leopard gecko. We got a Deathstalker. We got a bat. So I don't actually even have to be there to pick it up?
Nope.
This game's weird. It's fucking weird. Alright, so we didn't get our long-eared gerbil. But I guess we got other shit. Hopefully
yep.
I checked off one box that I was missing.
He's uncommon.
This is going to be annoying if this is all this game has turned out to be. Yeah, we got 2 new ones because we're up to 23.
Oh, you did get your long-eared hedgehog, didn't you?
No, it's listed, but you see there's a question mark over there, and it's like no picture. That means I don't have it. So I guess what we should do is just alternate between doing a mission and capturing an Animu, because otherwise this is going to get boring as fuck. Okay, tell you what, the Akamura. Is there something listed after Lappet-Faced Vulture? Between Lappet-Faced Vulture and Caracal Sheep, is there an Animu? Whatever list you are at. Because if it's not listed at all, I'm hoping that means it's only available in a mission.
See here. Well, they're all sorted differently, too.
Of course they are. Alright, buy the exploder. Have a good one. There's our brown bear. A large bear found over Eurasia and North America. Adult males can grow 9 feet and weigh over 1,000 pounds. It's an omnivore known to attack humans, despite its nimble size. Or it's deceptively nimble for its size. I'm scared. Animu? Ah, you haven't heard Animu? Yeah, that's an Akamura-ism that I have picked up hard. Hey, there's our leopard gecko. Anyway, so do you have any list that lists them in the order provided by the game?
Yes, in the video one.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Because you can still get... You said that's sorted... it shows in the video description the animals, right?
Yes.
Okay, so keep the game or the video paused.
Yep.
And tell me what... Well, I guess what's after the four-toed hedgehog? That's...
An Afghan Pika. Let me search for that.
Yes. And now we can find... God, we're cross-referencing like 18,000 things of bullshit. The Akamura is serving as the intelligence officer for this one, as you can tell.
You can catch that in northern Kabul in Afghanistan. Let me find you an LZ.
Thank you. And is it a cage?
Yes.
Shit.
You can catch them by hand, but it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, that's fine. I'll catch them by hand. I just need to know where they are.
You want a LZ somewhere in between the Abe Shifap ruin or the Sarak power plant.
Okay, copy that.
Up further?
Sarak power plant? Okay. So near number 4?
Yes.
Okay.
The circle is around 2, 3, and 4, and a little bit to the southeast, but there's a big overlap just to the southwest of the Sarak power plant.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll drop into 4, and then I'll run the mission that's over there, because we need to do that anyway. Also, I'm going to get my actual gun instead of that piece of shit that I've accidentally grabbed.
Oh, Kamoko's here. Hi, Cam.
So, hello, Cam. Thank you for joining the stream. So, we're going to get that big, beefy bastard. Now I'm actually organized, so I should be able to be okay.
Ah!
Right. Mook? What about Mook? You mean milk? That kind of Mook? That is also an Akamura-ism.
Yep.
She...
You put the Mook in your cereals.
I get diabetes because of the cuteness and the sweetness of the Akamura's lingo. Actually, for those who may know Final Fantasy XIV, we've just decided that the Akamura is very fluent in Gabi speak because it is her default language. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just drop a shit ton of cages immediately, and then we'll run the mission just to the west, and we'll look for Animus. So the reason that I've got DeeDee with me, there are 4 companions, and arguably DeeDee... Well, they all have their own benefits. DeeDee's benefit is that he knows where every living creature is around you, and he'll automatically tag it for you. Which is fan-friggin-tastic, especially when you're on a hunting expedition like this and
He'll
you're playing
also
Zoo
find you
Tycoon.
weed.
He will find you weed, which is highly important in Afghanistan. Alright, so... He's already finding shit. So we're gonna just drive on over here. Don't worry, everybody, I'm a good driver. I know how to move the car. Okay. Let's... Alright, so the metagame in this game is that you have a home base, and that is Mother Base, and you have a bunch of staff. There are literally 2,100 people in my staff right now. But you always want more. So you can examine a soldier and see their stats. Anything really A+ or better is good. So in general, you just want to keep everybody alive and send them to another dimension. So like this guy, I probably am not keeping since he's only an A rank. But this other guy who's an S rank and a ton of A+, we need him for sure. So either way, we're just gonna clear this mission, get some cash mons, and do the thing. So it is very stealthy, and none of my weapons will work on these guys because you can see they're armored. They have Oh! Wait, his leg's exposed? Can I actually put him to sleep? Well, whatever.
Stab him in the butt.
We have a more fun way of doing things anyway. I just gotta I gotta make sure one of them stays isolated. Looks like he's going to. Alright. So, DeeDee has a small electric knife in his little pouch. And, so we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna tell DeeDee to knock this asshole out. And DeeDee is going to do DeeDee things. I just heard him pull his knife out. So... Good boy!
Who's a good DeeDee?
You're the best boy. Oh, that asshole's shooting at my dog.
Listen here, you big fuck.
Alright, so... DeeDee, go! Jesus!
Run, puppy!
Alright, so now I need to set up a little distraction, so we're gonna put this over here. And then... So... The reason I did that is it's going to distract that one guy, so I have time to go over here. We just grab him and throw his ass off. Take him to another dimension. Now, unfortunately, this dude didn't fall for my shit, so we're going to have to do this a different way. So I'm going to fling a sleep grenade over that away. Now I'm going to have to wait for it to dissipate.
Here. Hello.
Because I am not I am not immune to that sleep gas. Hello, Ledge. Thank you for joining the stream. Exactly what Joe says, yes. There have been a few guards who have shot my dog, and I've immediately killed them, even though you're not supposed to kill anybody in this game. But it is what I did.
You don't shoot at dogs.
Exactly.
And get a place with us.
Alright, so those were the only 3 guys here. Oh, DeeDee watched him go. Who's a good boy? Okay. You're a good boy. Alright, so we finished a mission. We got $90,000.
Oh, he had an itchy.
And now I guess I can set up some cages. So we'll just... I guess we'll just do it here. DeeDee's like, really? Again? And I'm like, yes, DeeDee. I need the achievement.
No, he's not like really. He's all like, ah, new friend.
Oh. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna just leave those there, I guess. So where... Okay, so on the map, where is it?
Where?
The circle. The overlap for the circle.
You've already placed the cages.
Yes, but you said I could capture them by hand also?
Oh, yeah. You want to bring up the map again? It is south-southwest of the Serac power plant along that winding road.
So here or here?
South? West? Round about that plant.
Here?
Not that one, but the...
This one?
Shrouded one, yes.
Okay. So we'll head to that location with DeeDee, and if DeeDee snoofs a wild animal, we'll jump out and shoot it. And then, if we can't find it, then we'll leave, and we'll see if we get him. This actually isn't too bad of an idea. Like, rather than just leaving it immediately, what I can do is...
Oh, he circled and planted.
Go somewhere, run a mission, and then I can leave. That way it's not so boring as to just see me leaving as soon as I get somewhere and dealing with 1,000 friggin' loading screens. Look at that, I'm a good driver. Borf! Okay, he spouted a wild animal, so now I have to figure out where the hell that was. Where's the wild animal? Oh, there they are. Okay, those things are going to be too big. I should have a list. I should have you keep a list for me of what we've got. So you can zoom in and you can hit a button to hear what they are.
That's a Caracal sheep. They're the oldest domesticated sheep and are also prized for their pelts. Some are raised for their meat, but keep your appetite under control.
So I assume I've already got one of those things. Yeah, I've got one. Okay, so I'm just going to leave those animus alone. Getting any animu gets you points, but the problem with it is that a lot of times the extraction costs you more than how much you get for successfully taking an animu back to base. So it's not always the best idea to just run around and do that. In fact, like, you're supposed to get a bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of different items in the game, resources, and usually it costs you more to extract the resources than it does to just, like, teleport in and get them and leave. Basically, the point is you should never just do a run for resources. You should do a mission and then get any resources on that mission, and then you'll break even cost-wise. Alright, so there probably isn't one here. Because I'm here, and I don't see any wild animal whatsoever. Ledge says I refuse to keep my appetite in check. Eat the sheep. Okay, so this was the location, though, the Akamura?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's a helicopter landing zone right here. Cool. Alright. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Yes, you is.
I like how he wags his tail so hard it moves his butt.
Yeah, DeeDee is very well animated. I love him. Every game needs more and more good dogs. Look at that shakies. But because this is a Kojima game, there is also a... God... I'm on it. Jeez. Hold on, DeeDee. We're going for a 3-foot ride. There
Sorry,
you go.
Pequod. I don't know how to move your mom.
Alright, thank you, Pequod. If it wasn't for how long the loading screens are, I would not be concerned about doing this 1,000 times. I wish I had read up on that. I feel a little guilty because it's like when if I had known this was the best technique, I would have tried to do as many as I could before doing the show, because I don't want to bore everybody to death. But sometimes I also underestimate the patience of our community. Like the community of large on YouTube. Hey, we got the long-eared hedgehog! And achieved a challenge task. Okay. We got bats.
We captured it alive.
There's
Yes.
3,
We got a gecko.
4...
We got our hedgehog.
Hedgehog. Aw, it's my boy.
Is a bitsy and a gerbil. All right. Q Shaman, why the fuck is Zoo Tycoon mixing with the stealth game? Hideo Kojima is my answer to that question. I enjoy this. I always knew I would do this, and this is what I wanted to do with it. I wanted to stream it because I had a feeling that if I had to do this myself, you know, if I just did nothing but Zoo Tycoon while playing the game, it would drive me crazy.
I wonder if you can drop the...
Ooh, we're up to 60% now. Holy crap.
I wonder if we can drop the things in the overlap zone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, let's check the database. So now we've got our long-eared hedgehog. Yep, we're up to 51%.
Let me check the 4-toed hedgehog.
Wait, that's in a different area.
Oh,
So
okay.
what was... You said the fourth one was a what? That's what we were just shooting for, right?
Yep.
It's cage only.
Not cage only, but it's a pain in the ass to catch by hand.
Why is it supposedly a pain in the ass?
It runs super fast.
Well, that's fine. Where is it and how big is it?
The Afghan Pika, that's what we've been catching. It's bitsy.
Right. Oh, it's bitsy.
Yes.
Okay. So, but we were in the area where it supposedly is.
We were in the area.
All right. Okay. What else do we have then? Oriental Stork. Where is an Oriental Stork?
Oriental Stork.
Because that sounds big. It's marked as a common. That definitely will not be a cage. That one I can shoot. Because the best way you can demonstrate your love for the animals is to shoot them in the face with a big-ass sniper rifle.
Can be full-tonned away. Appears during the mission cloaked in silence.
That's what I needed. Okay, we're off to a mission, everybody. We're off to a mission. We're going to Cloaked in Silence. Where the fuck is Cloaked in Silence?
There it is.
Where? Oh. Oh, god damn it. It's the quiet mission? Fuck my... Alright. Alright. I guess we're just gonna go like this. Ugh. Tits. Alright. So do they say where it is or when it appears or it's just there?
It's a big white bird.
It's a big white
Can
bird.
be full-tonned away. Appears only during mission cloaked in silence. Let me check the video guide.
Oh, I know how to do this mission. I've done this literally 8 times because the game forces you to.
No, I'm
going
to find the exact location of the damn thing.
Well, oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm good. DeeDee, give me a sit rep here, buddy. Or don't. That's fine, apparently. All right. Fuck me! Alright. I think I just saw a white bird fly away. Why am I even doing this? Because I've got a special that I can use here. I'm gonna stealth camo. There we go. Now I don't think she can see me. Alright. Come on, DeeDee. Where the shit is the bird? DeeDee, come on, give me a Bork. DeeDee, we don't have a whole lot of time here. I need a Bork from you. Ah, DeeDee. DeeDee, why? I just heard a burb.
There's a burb.
DeeDee, why the tits are you over there? Is that it? Wait a minute.
It is. Get it.
Alright, there we go. Alright. The question is, can I retrieve it now that it's up on a weird ledge up there? Of course not. God damn it. Can I shoot it off the ledge? Nope.
Can you parkour your way up there?
No. Can I use my... Nope. God damn it. Really? Really? I'm gonna be stopped because of a bug. Ah. Ah. Boy, sometimes this game can be an asshole. Alright, I'm gonna hit the deck and use my night visions. See if there's another one around here. I don't see another one. God
There's
damn
one.
it. Where?
See it?
Alright. Okay, now we're gonna get my stealth camo back. The question is, can I make this leap? Awesome. Okay.
Is the enemy using a scope?
No, I don't need information about quiet. I need to... What is this? What is this thing? Oh, fuck you, Troy Baker. Here, are you gonna help me now that you shut the fuck up for a second? No, he's not. Okay, well, that's fine. We're just gonna teleport this shit to another dimension. Alright, now, where the tits is quiet. There she is. Did you see the sniper scope?
I didn't. There she is.
Wow, I can't even... Alright. Let's take my pentazamine so I stop my handshakies. Alright. Oh shit, there's bullet drop? Got her. Alright.
The enemy sniper just disappeared.
Yes,
Zero
yes,
visibility.
Troy Baker, she did.
PyroFalkon, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
I will. Just friggin' chill. Did I just see the thing again?
There she is. Get her right in the fucking face.
Okay! Apparently my friggin' stealth camo stopped working for just a second. Oh, I get it. She saw the scope, my scope glare like I saw on her. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to be a little bit smarter about this. Where's DeeDee? Alright, good boy. You found enemy. Where? Oh, you're such a good boy, Deeds. I don't have a shot from this location, though. There is a really hilarious, cheaty way to get her, though. So when you call in for supplies, a big-ass box drops on the ground. So if you know her general location... Oh, but I have to physically see her. Okay, never mind. It's not going to work out quite as well as I hoped. But basically, if you know where she is, you can just drop a box on her fucking head, which is really fun. I'm wearing the wrong combat attire for this. Shit!
Is she on the move?
Yeah, she knows where I am. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna call in a supply drop of it literally doesn't matter. Shit, that's off. Alright, what if I use a sleep grenade? I can't reach her from there. Oh, wait, yes I can. She didn't seem to really care. There is only so much she can see. Quiet is not Jesus, but she is very good. Okay, maybe there's not. Maybe she can see anything. Alright.
Ledge says he captured her with a crate as well. Kalo's here. Hello.
Can't deal with it.
Cute
Alright.
Shaman is asking if you played Azor Lane.
That sounds familiar? Sorry, I'm concentrating super crazy hard.
Ryu is quoting Sword Art Abridged in the chat. Miners don't use drugs. Except steroids, in which case, use lots of drugs.
Okay, now I can do this. So now that she's actually there, I'm gonna tell them to drop a that right there. Now she can't see me because I don't have my weapon out. So
Hey, Kwai.
so the box should fall right on her head and upset her. As long as my stealth camo holds out, I can do this.
Did you get her? Those abilities of hers. No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss.
All right.
Looking for Cypher. Quiet is a valuable source.
Cool. Okay. Yep. Not gonna kill her. Don't worry. Not gonna do any of that shit. Gonna skip all the cutscenes because they don't matter. We're here for the animals.
Quiet.
Hi, Snake. We're not gonna kill her. We're just gonna skip the goddamn cutscene.
She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill
Can't
her.
skip this one.
No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here.
Uh.
Boss.
Mobile game where anime girls replace naval vessels from World War II? What are we talking about? Oh, that's Azor Lane? Okay. I wonder if I ran across it while looking for mobile games to play.
She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities.
Alright. Do you snoof any other animos here, DeeDee? He apparently doesn't. I hear the caw.
Now bring her back here.
Here, hold on. You just sit there for a second.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
Cause I see another animu.
I'll send the extraction chopper. Boss, you know I've always got your back.
Oh, that didn't help because he didn't get blown off the... Oh, whatever. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. Okay. Cool. That should be another animu that we have completed. Hey, Snake, when did you get here? Stealing the spotlight again? I'm sure you've seen the adverts for Azor Lane. They're everywhere like AFK heroes. Yeah, the AFK heroes ads are driving me nuts. I was thinking about banning the ad from my channel, but it's skippable and most people don't really care, so whatever. There's a few advertisers that are seemingly everywhere. There's an exterminator company that's been everywhere lately. It's very strange. I get those ads constantly when watching the Let's Plays. Yup, hi, quiet, skipping cutscenes, don't care. Although that is one of the most badass cutscenes you'll ever see, but we're here for the burb, so bye, DeeDee, apparently. Hooray! Quiet's upset. Quiet's loyalty went down a notch. Legendary soldiers. That's good. Having legendary soldiers is useful. Did we not... I didn't see anything about us getting the burb, so now I'm a little concerned. You're absolutely sure the bird we full-tonned was a...
Yes.
The burb? The burb? Okay.
Looked exactly like it.
Yeah, no, don't care about the badass cutscene. Don't care about the badass cutscene right now. Don't care about this badass cutscene. Don't care about any of the badass cutscenes. Kojima. I love you, but for the love of God, next time you make a Metal Gear game, which will be never, please make it an option to skip cutscenes when you, by default, when you replay missions. Hey, I'm up to 84%. I'm covered in raspberry jam. Look at all that raspberry jam. All right.
All that blood?
Do you want to tell your gross joke? Hold on. This'll upset people in the chat.
Do you want me to tell my gross joke?
Go ahead and tell your gross joke.
Sensitive people, cover your ears for the next 10 seconds. Don't you hate it when you're going down on your girlfriend and she gets her period all over your mouth?
And with that, we're going to check our database and make sure we have a burb. It seems like we do. Oriental Stork, get. Okay. So, what is the next thing that we have that requires a mission? Preferably in Afghanistan. Okay, what is after the Lapid? Never mind, that's in Angola. Okay, what about an Oriental rattlesnake? Rat snake.
Let's see here.
I have no soda. I was gonna do a soda run and just didn't. Pikachu just says yes. I hate it when that happens.
The best place to get one is right on the LZ near Spugmay Keep.
Is it cage only?
I don't see an indicator for it. Let me see. Okay,
all right.
fucking
Well,
shit.
while you check, I'm gonna go take a shower because I don't want to be covered in raspberry jam anymore.
Those are the responses I expected.
So, sorry. What is it cage only or?
No, it doesn't say anything about cages.
Okay. Good. So that's something else we can get that'll be a little exciting.
All right, let me check the guide. 19 to 21.
Ugh. Are you alright there, Viper? Wait, you're not Viper. Isn't this Flaming Buffalo? I forget her name. Yeah, when you pick up soldiers in the field and bring them home, they get a random animal name and adjective as their new code name. I believe this is Flaming Buffalo, which sounds like something... Flaming Buffalo sounds like a hot sauce you would get at Buffalo Wild Wings. And now I want chicken.
Oh no.
The jam is camo, Pyro. Just lay down and people will think you're another body on the floor. Quite possibly. Hi, everybody. We're all wearing uniforms.
Everybody's laughing because they've never heard that before. Yes, I came up with that at work because sauce gets spilled a lot, and sometimes if you're like, if you place the ladle in the tub wrong, it'll
There
like
we
shoot
go.
up and hit you in the face.
Alright, so we're gonna just call in another helicopter.
Roger.
Meanwhile, while the helicopter flies, I can get the stuff. Okay, did you find its location, or...
Let's see here.
Let's see, we also got a challenge task. Oh, extracted a wild Oriental Stork. Excellent. And I get stuff for that. Alright, come on, DeeDee. Back to Afghanistan.
So you did get the stork?
Yes.
Awesome.
Stork confirmed. Oh wait, these aren't random characters? Flaming Buffalo is the best soldier in the game with medals you can make her better. Here's the... Okay. That's one thing I didn't understand about the system. Let's say I give her... Or in order to get a medal, she has to go out on a dispatch mission, right? But doesn't that put her at risk at being killed? Like, I've put her on what's called a direct contract, so she's never even allowed to go out on missions.
Oh, it is capture cage.
It is capture cage only.
Yes.
Okay. So, if you have the a location, we can fly over there and see if there's a mission nearby.
Yep. The Steam guide says... Scroll up, damn it.
DeeDee, want to go for a ride? Go for a ride, boy? Get in the helicopter.
Right on the LZ near Spugmay Keep. It's all habitats, but that's the best place to put it, apparently.
Spugmay Keep. Okay. In Afghanistan. Right. Here, inside the keep?
It said near.
Which direction?
That is the question.
Okay, if I want the best medals, I need to do the riskiest missions. Okay, so I do have to put her at risk. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put her at risk. Since I can't get her back at... permadeath is a thing. I've got a list of all my dead soldiers in the friggin' roster.
I'm looking for info, sorry.
Alright. I guess I'll just... Oh, tits. I guess I'll just land here and run the mission until you've got some intel.
The one to the north.
Alright, that is where I'm going. Okay, so why don't you not wear that and instead... Oh yeah, I went a little bananas. I've got some of these. As it says, it does nothing to help camouflage you, but you can go ahead and, you know, just slap on one of those if you are feeling really adventurous. Alright. Hello, Kaylin. Just popping in to say hi. I'll be on Final Fantasy XIV when I get home. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not going to stream overly long today, which usually is what I say as a precursor to streaming for 14 hours. But again, this is why I don't want to stream Final Fantasy XIV, because if I stream Final Fantasy XIV, I will stream it for about 12 hours, because it's only 5 p.m. right now, and I've been staying up until about 6 to 7 playing Final Fantasy XIV. The whole problem with me streaming that long, I have the energy and the stamina to do it. My problem is I want to constantly talk because this is a Let's Play. And when I stream that long, I destroy my vocal cords. So, I'm trying not to do that.
Darkness DeeDee.
Darkness DeeDee.
Cutest little badass.
Do you have more intel?
Come down on the loading pad, go off a bit, slap down a million cages.
So,
leave.
like, right in the keep?
Not in the keep, north of it.
Just north of the keep. Copy that. Okay.
Like, at that landing zone.
At the landing zone.
Yes. You don't have to go far.
Alright, so... Here?
Right. Nope, right there.
Right where?
Where you are, the landing zone.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's not done very well, but that's fine. It's not a perfect circle. It's gonna bother the tits out of me. There we go. That's how to make it look good. How's that for your OCD, the Akamura?
It forms a circle.
It does. Alright, DeeDee, let's go for a ride. Alright.
One of these days he's gonna circle around and shit right there in the frickin'...
He is. I need to go west and then south, so B then A. Hopefully that doesn't damage my cages. Okay. Found wild animal. Like, I don't want to leave any animal behind, but I've got most of the ones I can just shoot, apparently.
So this is Raven territory. I heard once that some indigenous peoples in Canada and Alaska deify the common raven as a totem.
That's a reference to the first Metal Gear Solid. Okay, so the question is, do I already have a raven? Common raven, yes. Okay. Alright, back in the car, DeeDee. Let's see. I want to ask, will you play Black Desert Online? I've limited myself to one MMO, and I get ads constantly in my box, or offers, I guess, to play Black Desert Online. And I intentionally limit myself to one MMO because MMOs are so time-consuming. I just want to go all in with them. And Final Fantasy XIV has basically ruined me for other MMOs because as long as I can afford to play it, that is what I will be playing. But I have a few friends and fans who enjoy the game, so that is who enjoy Black Desert Online. So I've thought about it. I have thought about it, but I haven't even wanted to start that process because if it's a good game, then I'm going to want to keep playing it, and I just don't want to compete with Final Fantasy XIV. All right, what are you? Are you more sheeps?
That's a Caracal sheep.
All right.
They're the oldest domesticated
So let's
sheep
do
and
this
also
mission. We have to
prized
eliminate
for
the
their
armored
pelts.
vehicle
Some are
unit, and
raised
then we'll
for
get the
their
hell out of
control.
here. Do you see any vehicles?
Nope.
I don't either. I don't know what's going on, DeeDee. DeeDee can smell vehicles, too, so... If he can't smell them... I don't know why I can't see them, because usually they're close... Or they're usually spread out everywhere. I guess we'll just keep driving until I... Oh! There we go. Now he spots some... Excuse me, sheeps! Move, sheeps! Alright. Alright. Yes! Ruined. Final Fantasy has ruined me because I have made a ruin. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm wearing the wrong shit for this because I'm wearing greenery instead of...
That's the target.
Titty sprinkles. Well, at least it's night, so...
Just swing a stun grenade at him.
Yeah. Well, not a stun... The problem with this is if you throw a stun grenade, then you'll tell the tank where you are, too. And you want the tank to stay out of this as much as possible. Good night, great. See? Alright. Sorry, deeds. But yeah, the tank will fuck you up, so you don't want to be near the tank. But we have all sorts of tricks of the trade we can use. Boy, that's weird, isn't it? Look at that enemy soldier that happens to be standing in the middle of the road unmoving. Beep beep, I'm a sheep, exactly. Anyway. Yeah, boy, you should totally check out that soldier that's standing there. Isn't that fucking weird? Wait, really? You're ignoring my decoy for the... Oh, god damn it. That's gonna fuck me up. Alright. Oh, maybe not. We're okay. So, Pyro pro tip, you're about to see how to correctly do this without pissing off the tank. It helps doing this at night, but you can easily do this during the day. First of all, any vehicle in the game can only look either forward or at its turret if it has a turret. This is an anti-aircraft vehicle. It does not have a turret, but it will constantly be looking... Oh, it does have a turret. I stand corrected. See that turret up? Tits. So you see this turret, right?
Yes.
The direction of its gun is where it's looking. So right now, it is basically looking in my direction. It just can't see me because it's at night and I'm crouching. But that's what you want to watch out for. So you keep your ass low to the ground, and you do your crawlies. And you make a wide berth around the vehicle, because the vehicles do not move until they have a reason to. So the worst thing you can do is advertise your presence. If you feel like you're getting pinched, you can throw a smoke grenade, because they still won't move when they see a smoke grenade. And then you can crawl through the smoke. But you want to crawl. You want to crawl nice and low. You stay in the grass if you can. Especially when you're camoed for it. Approaching the rear of the vehicle is best. But the flank is good enough. And assuming your Fulton is strong enough, you get all up in its business, and you slap a balloon on it, and then you teleport it to the Netherrealm. And that is how we do.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hey, buddy, you should go check out this noise I'm about to make. Boy, isn't that weird? I think you should go see what that noise was all about.
Hands up.
That was a bad mistake. And that is why you never hold up a man and get right up in his business. See ya. Alright, there's a mission complete. Now we're gonna get the fuck out of here and see if we've got ourselves an Oriental whatever.
Roger.
bunch of dipshit rednecks screaming outside. Oh, they're mainly calling their dogs. They're ill-trained dogs. I can't see shit. There we go. Alright, bye, Kalo. Alright. Wait, who else is leaving? Was someone else leaving?
I think
Shizzle
just
said bye. Oh, he's napping. Makes sense. Unless he was saying nap time to the soldier I shot in the face. Alright. God damn it! Don't worry, Pequod. Just hang out over the LZ for a minute. I always forget that helicopters can't land in sandstorms. Oh, and now S-Night is out of here. It's cool.
Yep, good night.
Have a good night. Wow, S-Night. It's 4 in the morning for S-Night? Is that Australia? 4 in the morning is like, I don't think I've heard, someone being that many hours ahead / behind for our show, for our audience, so I wonder if they're in a new country. For us.
Yep.
Well,
They are probably almost exactly across the world from us.
Exactly. Wow. Oh, well, I can't do anything while waiting for the sandstorm. I may as well grab a few of these plants.
Nothing to do but roll a blunt.
Exactly. Apparently, that kind of joke can get you demonetized now.
Kamoko says that's around the Middle East.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, yoink and a yoink. Okay, you're gonna land Pequod, or what's the deal here? Oh God, you better not fly away, because it's not my fault I didn't leave immediately. Fucking rock jumped right out in front of me. We're in. Pay attention to the crosswalks. All right. Cool. Who wants to go for a ride? You want to go for a ride. Oh, you're in Indonesia? Wow. I think that might be you might be my first Indonesian fan. That's awesome. Thank you for joining. And I hope you have a good sleep. Going back to what Okami said about ruining Final Fantasy XIV, I have mentioned in other series that I pride myself on every time I play a new game where I have to create a character or something like that. I make a new character. I make a new family or something like that. But when it comes to Ruin, I love her so much that now I've made a family of ruins.
And Mama Falcon is out.
All over the place.
I need to confirm the times for the concert and pass those along to you at some point.
Okay.
In fact, I can do that right now, probably.
So if I wind up playing Black Desert Online, I will probably make another Hrain. So serious injuries. I've rarely had serious injuries in this game. Very, very, very rarely. Alright, it appears we didn't get it. Because I didn't... Yeah, we don't have any new entries in the database. Alright, let's try a different one. Okay, so that was the one after Lapit-faced Vulture? That we... No, never mind. That's in Angola. Wild Ass. Let's see. Bears. Oh... that's also there. Oriental Rattlesnake. That was the Oriental Rattlesnake?
Yes.
Okay, so forget that one. What about a Russian Tortoise? The ruined... Yeah, her last name is Hrain. Hold on, I'll spell that shit in the channel.
Sometimes appears when you set up some cages for small animals. Uncommon, all habitats.
Okay. So the first R is silent, but most people just call her Rain because it's easier. But it's Hrain. Anyway, got the bat. Okay, what about the... I don't even know how many down that is. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 below the bat. 3 below Beckstein's bat.
Rock Hyrax, Tree Pangolin. Sandcat.
Sandcat. Video is 15 seconds. Oh, the delay. I thought you meant compared to my audio. I got scared.
Almost
Yeah,
impossible to find roaming around. You can catch them in some cages near northern Kabul.
Cage only?
It's gonna be a pain to find them, so cages.
So there's no stage to get them in?
Nope.
Okay, what about the one after it?
That is... Karakal, spelled strangely?
I always think of games as alternate worlds where I'm a wild hopper that changes appearance to fit in. That was actually the, a similar premise to the way I've written my book.
Those are also in cages?
Going to different worlds and such. Cage only?
Yes.
Okay, third from the bottom.
Third from the bottom. Red Fox. Those are cages.
Second from the bottom.
Blandford Fox.
Oh, World Hopper. Okay. Given that we both know Monster Rancher, when you said Wild Hopper, I thought it actually you meant like you were an animal of some kind, similar to a hopper. So I got confused. Boy, this is riveting YouTube for everybody. This is why I wanted to stream it. Huh?
Cages.
And the bottom?
Honey badger.
When you say cages, you mean cages only, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, no wonder people do it this way. This would drive me insane.
Cages.
God damn it. All right. Fuck. Looks like we're going to Angola. Four-toed hedgehog.
Four-toed hedgehog?
Yes. Tits, man. All right. I'll tell you what. We'll do two things. Fuck me. We'll do a couple things at once here then. All right. Whatever's between the lappet-faced vulture and the carcool sheep.
A martial eagle.
Well, that sounds intriguing.
Capture cages.
I'm gonna capture your cage. What?
I don't know.
Eliminate the wandering puppets. Alright, we're gonna go there. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the plan I thought of. We're gonna fucking drop into an area. I'm gonna throw down a bunch of cages, run a mission, get the fuck out, and repeat. Until we get somewhere.
Yep, let me find all the places where you need cages.
Thank you. Thank you. Loading screens. Oh, God. I have a bait bottle with me, not realizing what it was. So, a bait bottle attracts animals. I thought I would need that for this, but apparently the bait bottle is just designed to pull wild predators who might be nearby just to piss off your enemies. Which is a hell of a way to secretly infiltrate a base.
Do you want me to list the ones
you.
from Afghanistan first?
It doesn't really matter at this point, to be honest. Because most of them are hidden from me anyway. All I see is which open world sandbox they're in, rather than anything else. I wish I was a hopper. We encountered an enemy in Final Fantasy XIV that looks like a Naga to me. I don't think I posted a picture of it in the Discord, but I did post a picture of it on my Twitter account. It immediately made me think of Monster Rancher. Have you guys got Shadowbringers yet? Yes! Hello, Morris! We've been playing the shit out of it. So, just to catch up, you and anybody else, I guess, there's no after party tonight because I want to play Final Fantasy XIV, Shadowbringers.
Spoilers will net you a 5-minute mute.
Yeah, no spoilers, period. So I want to play that, and if I stream it, I know I'm going to stream for hours and hours, and I don't... Did I miscount? I miscounted somewhere. I've got an extra cage. Just slap it down there. Alright, come on, DeeDee.
We need the four-toed hedgehog.
Yeah, I mean, I just decided to slap down a bunch of shit until I had some intel from you about areas. Found enemy. Did you? I don't see any enemies. Found wild animal. What are you?
That's a Nubian goat.
Oh, I've got a Nubian goat.
It's a dairy breed whose milk is ideal for cheese production. It's also
What are you? You're a...
Don't
What the
get
fuck
any
is that?
ideas.
Oh, I guess it's another... Yeah, whatever. Alright. So, the mission we're on is called Eliminate the Wandering Puppets. They're basically zombies. Which, my thing with Metal Gear Solid... Sorry about the camera jerking around like that. My thing with Metal Gear Solid is I have never liked the supernatural elements of the game. So, this kind of crap usually annoys me. But, that said, you know, some of it's not overly bad. I just generally don't like it. Personally speaking. Alright, let's get our gun out. Let's take the suppressor off because we don't need it. And now we're going to shoot a bunch of dudes in the face.
That's the target.
Alright. DeeDee, this is going to be a long one. Especially since they've got helmets.
Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Alright. Anyway, only spoiler I got for it is stuff you already know, like it's Final Fantasy, you're gonna play it. Exactly. Oh shit, that dude's in a whole fucking... Oh god, that actually jump scared me. DeeDee, kill it, or knock him out. DeeDee. DeeDee, what the fuck are you... DeeDee! Don't just bark at... Oh my god, Deeds.
He derped.
Alright, we're just gonna do this my way. I don't know why I wasn't doing that in the first place. It's way the fuck easier.
That video's unwatchable right now.
What video?
The video I'm using to look at stuff and find coordinates.
Why?
Because we're running a million things and it's
Oh.
choking at bandwidth.
I see. Fucking... Oh, good. I knocked his goddamn helmet off. Okay. Ah! Go down. Stay down. Thank you. DeeDee, you are not helping anything right now. You're just borfing about. Alright. Flashbang out. I put in the wrong direction. Oh, God. Sorry, Deeds. I hit DeeDee with a flashbang. You alright, buddy? DeeDee? You okay? Alright, come on, buddy. Sorry about that. Is there... Shit. Alright. Flashbang, out! God damn it! I don't know why you don't have a bigger audience. You are very entertaining. Oh, that's very sweet, Pikachu. I really appreciate that. I don't know either. Like, we've discussed it. We've discussed it multiple times. There are many things that I know I can improve on. For example, we don't have very shareable content. I think that's the biggest thing. Because I do lots of long plays, and they're not very good for sharing. They're just, you know, it's YouTube is designed for sharing shit. And without having little bite-sized chunks of videos. You know, it's like, because who's going to link to Reddit like mark 12 minutes and 33 seconds of episode 26 of Ogre Battle 64? Like, no one can share that kind of stuff. It's weird. Whereas a lot of the LPers who have really made it, like Gray still plays. He has very clickbaity titles. It's rapid fire Let's Plays. They're very short, segmented kind of thing. They're very shareable. Which, it's just a different style. Not one is better than the other, but I think most people come to YouTube for the quick hits and not like watching entire long series kinds of things. So, you know, today's episode, Pyro has battered with grenades. Poor doggo Pikachu is right. By the laws of nature, DeeDee now has to eat at least one part of you. I mean, that's okay. He can have my left pinky finger. I don't think I need it. I think it's the fact that YouTube is a poo-poo head. They also partnered with a company that's false copyright. Yeah, it happens. That's one of the good things about Hey, we got our four-toed hedgehog.
Yay! Crossing it off.
Okay, we also got... Okay, had one of them. We got a black mamba. I really doubt I had one of them.
Nice.
And, I know I had a common raven. Ooh, that thing's pretty. A rainbow agama. All right. Well, we found our we found our technique here. If I just want to run a few missions, I just don't like the number of loading screens. But again, this is why I wanted to stream it. So here's an example, by the way. Normally, prior to, say, a month ago, if I was doing a Let's Play, I would leave the loading screens in. We're going to be trying to speed things up a little bit from now on. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to turn into Gray Still Plays or we're going to turn into Markiplier. We're not changing, like, who we are. I want to make that perfectly clear for the long-time viewers. We're not changing who we are. I'm just trying to speed up the videos a little bit. Cutting out all the boring bits, leaving you guys with some of the cool stuff. But the advantage with doing it this way is that we are now able to do games that we haven't been able to do before. One of the biggest examples of that is Dark Cloud 2, which Ryu has requested. And the reason I was always resisting doing Dark Cloud 2 is because the last time I played Dark Cloud 2, it took me 88 hours to play. And I'm like, I don't want to have... Given that we do 20 or 30-minute episodes, I don't want to have like a 160-episode series on the channel, especially given that Monster Rancher 4, which is our biggest series, already went too long at 127 episodes. So what I'm trying to do is kind of have a middle ground, I guess. But now that I've been sort of inspired to speed the series up a little bit, we've gotten to the point where I can, like, play a little Dark Cloud 2, and then Dark Cloud 2 itself is very repetitive because it has randomized dungeons and you have to do a lot of grinding. So I can, like, play up to that point and then just play, like, 6 hours off camera, literally about 6 hours off camera, and then come back in, and then it'll be a rapid-fire style, so you'll get to see all of Dark Cloud 2 without seeing all the grinding, all the farming, all the bullshit, and I won't have to stress my vocal cords by trying to come up with bullshit to say while you're seeing level 10 of the same dungeon you've seen for 3 hours. So it works out. It works out for everybody.
Real quick, could you go down the list so I can see which ones we need?
Once DeeDee stops staring at me wanting some bacons and rubs. Oh, God. Do you want me to go, like, down the entire list?
Yeah, that'll make shit much easier for me.
Cool. Yeah, actually, that works out. And it'll give us a list of what we need, too.
Yeah.
So... Alright. I have to park. It was a great 127 episodes. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I think the way we do streams anyway is really sort of helpful for that because it allows us, you know, we stream every single week at least once, usually more than that, but so and some series won't change. So let me be clear. Anytime we do Monster Rancher, you guys are going to see every freaking second of it because I asked that question during Monster Rancher 4. And overwhelmingly, everybody was like, show everything when it comes to Monster Rancher 4. So...
Alright, that's the Afghan Pika.
So, you know, with Monster Rancher, you're seeing every goddamn second, period. Every second, every fight, every time I do something stupid, like, all of that's going up. But it's for the games that are repetitive or aren't getting very many views, or maybe we've already done before. Like, if I do a third run of Evil Genius, which is on the docket for anyone who liked Evil Genius, with the announcement of Evil Genius 2, Evil Genius, both of my runs have gotten a lot more views, so I'm going to do a third run of it probably. But since I've already done Evil Genius twice and showed everything, I think a third time would be redundant, so I'll do a speed up with Evil Genius the third run, because I don't think anyone's going to want to watch 47 more episodes of it.
Alright, ready?
Got that one?
Yep.
Okay, next is After the Vulture.
Martial Eagle.
So, but yeah, when I stream, I tend to stream
Got it.
long, and I like talking about myself, which makes me sound like an egotistical asshole, but it's mainly because I feel like I have wisdom to impart, so to speak. Like, don't be an asshole to other people, and usually things work out for you.
Emperor Scorp.
So, you know, I don't know. I like getting to know you
Alright.
guys, too. I don't want to be
Next.
just an entertainer. Oh, Oriental Rattlesnake. We're down to 19. We're making some progress
Okay.
here.
Whoa!
Oh, excuse me.
The Tsuchinoko is rare. That one's going to be a big-ass bag.
That's fine.
Got it.
Okay, whatever is after Rainbow Agama. Ah, who's doing the shakies over there?
Alright.
Oh, there it is. African fat-tailed gecko.
Oh, I did it.
Holding out and looking anything up about Dark Cloud 2 free radio. That's awesome. I don't know when we're gonna do it. I kind of don't want to start a third series while I've already got two in active, but
Alright,
I
got
may
it.
do it soon. It's Dark Cloud 2. I see, the thing is, it's not just Ryu's ask, although that has been a big part. It's been a combination of me loving Dark Cloud 2, always wanting
Got
to
it.
do Dark Cloud 2 for the channel, but never really being comfortable with putting a series that large on.
Got it.
But then also, so it's just sort of a lot of circumstances coming together that I think is going to make it really good. And in addition to the remake, like once the remake came out for PlayStation 4, it's way better because I don't have to worry about emulating it. The graphics are beautiful. They didn't change much of the geometry, so everything's a little blocky by today's standards, but it still looks damn good. Like it looks great. So the rest is just everything after Bechtel's bat. Literally everything after the bat. Because I've got nothing. Okay, so while the Akamura does that, we're going to run ourselves a mission and put down some more capture cages. Thank you for the assistance. This is why I didn't want to do this myself. I mean, all by myself. By the way, as cool as DeeDee looks, he has different skins. If you guys want to see DeeDee in a different coat, he has different coats. So we can explore that in a second. I actually need to go to the customize menu because I noticed that we completed development on a particular weapon, and I need to. So the game has a really good customizing. Are you okay there, the Akamura?
Yeah, the heat's making me cranky.
Oh. That is another word that I like hearing you say. You're a cranky pants. Oh shit, all the zombies seem to be coming out. So the game has a pretty decent customizer for your guns. Like this gun is customized. It's a assault rifle that fires beanbags with a sniper rifle scope that also has a big ass silencer on it. And you have to mix and match parts like that if you want to get all the best stuff. in the game. So that's what I'm trying to do because my sniper rifle has an attachment, or maybe it's my assault rifle has an attachment under its barrel that allows me to switch its modes. Yeah, okay, so this has a standard grenade. I have a grenade launcher under my gun because sometimes when you have one gun, the best thing you can do with your one gun is to make a second gun with it. I'll demonstrate it once I get these guys out of here. I don't want to murder them. So my second gun is a physical grenade launcher, and I don't like having... Like, I did it that way so I had a lethal option, but given that I can get a grenade that fires sleep gas, that's going to be way more useful to me, just in general. But I can still demonstrate my big-ass gun here. Okay, so DeeDee, I need you to come over here for a second, because I don't want you getting in the way of this. DeeDee, come here. DeeDee. Alright. Stay, DeeDee. Stay here. Do not good boy. Alright, now. We're gonna go over here. So that is communication equipment, and there's a few different ways we can destroy it, but we're gonna just whip this out, switch to our grenade launcher, and do that. That is how we do. Spotted threat within outpost. Alright, DeeDee, come.
Stay.
No, 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 no. Come. Alright. Oh no! It's an enemy! He's coming right for me! How did that not... Okay, that did it. So yeah, I take some heat because I just killed a couple guys. Especially for no reason, since I had the tools where I didn't have to do that. They're, I mean, they knew the risks when they were signing up. Oh my god, that's creepy as fuck that they make them leave their eyes open. Video games don't usually do that. But luckily, we get a sweet truck out of the deal. And now we can get the fuck out of here. Alright, rip his skin off and replace it with a new one. Aw, oh, poor DeeDee. Alright. Let's helicopter out of here. I think I can just bust through. Or not. Oh, it did a shimmy shake. I wonder if I can blow it up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, that is one sturdy fence. All right, DeeDee, we're gonna have to go through the building. Sorry, buddy.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
All right. Come on down, P-Quad. We're here. All right. Hopefully we got some animus out of that. So, have you compiled the list?
Working on it. I have a couple of places that are specific, like the Martial Eagle is in a specific place, the Afghan Peak is in a specific place. I've narrowed down the closest landing zones or areas near landing zones.
You are the best. You are the best helper. Secretary Akamura. I'm sorry, that's not PC. Oh, we got an Emperor Scorpion.
Crossing it off. Yep, that was an all hab.
I should be able to look at the challenge tasks and see if there's a mission that we can run, because it bluntly tells you. Yep, got the Emperor Scorpion. That's it.
All right, the Oriental Rat Snake is all hab.
All hab?
All habitats, but the best place to put it is in that LZ we were at earlier, if you remember.
I don't, but that's okay. We'll take them one at a time while you compile your list. So that way I can do a couple things at once. Because they're in the challenge tasks list, it tells you what it gives you a list of animos that may be in missions. So I was gonna look over that and see if there's anything I haven't done yet. So I don't know how to do a cardboard slide. That's something else I want to figure out. Let's see. Extracted a wild that. Extracted a materials container during mission 14. Listen to all 4 prisoners. So this is another thing. So I like this game enough that I theoretically want to 100% complete it. It's not one of those things that's going to burn at me if I don't, but for this kind of thing where we just stream and have a little bit of fun and try to get all these mission tasks done, that seems super fun to me. Okay, so here, do we have an African wild dog?
I believe so.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Do I have a martial eagle?
No.
Okay, so achieve the mission task, extracted a martial eagle near the station in mission 24. So that's helpful to me. That tells me that if I go run mission 24, we can check another one off the list.
It's a cage too. So slap down cages and run the mission.
Well, yes, but if I can just extract it, then so much the better. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, first I need to futz with my weapon here. So we're going to go to our assault rifles. I have 2 near identical weapons, this one and this one. The only difference between these 2, other than the color scheme, is the underneath weapon. Or is the scope. That's literally the only difference. This one is my close range, and then the other one is my longer range. We're going to switch the underbarrels to do sleep grenades for both of those. Also, much to Ryu's chagrin, you can make nukes in this game, but it would really screw me over if I made a nuke. And you can't set it off. It's just kind of it's a resource. So it's the saddest way to have a nuke. Alright, we're going to go to mission 24. Close contact. Extracted an eagle. Extracted 6 Nubians. What's a Nubian? Extracted 2 4-wheel drives. Okay, it's gonna be at the station. Ah, titty sprinkles. Extracted... What's a Nubian? Do you know what a Nubian is? Is that an animal, or...
What's the context?
I don't know. It just says extracted 4 Nubians. Or 6 Nubians. I don't know what a Nubian is. Extracted 6 Nubians near the industrial zone southwest guard post. So, assuming it's the southwest guard post, I assume they mean guard post 21. So let's just drop in here. The best Akamura that ever lived. Goats. Oh, Nubians are the goats. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go like this while we're covered in strawberry jam. I mean raspberry jam. Hopefully this isn't a timed mission. So we need 6 goats and an eagle. Plus a couple other things, apparently. Yeah, Nubian can be a racist term, depending on the context. That's why I wasn't sure what it was. Actually, I don't know if is it racist? It's probably racist at this point. But like there's old-timey footage of talking about a Nubian princess or a Nubian goddess. It's usually a hot black woman. But I assume that's wildly racist at this point. I hate the ones that are timed. I don't know if this one is timed. The timed missions are the fucking worst. Alright, the cool thing is we can keep track of our things here. So we just need 6 goats, 2 4-wheel drives, an eagle, a peach, and a 4 materials containers. Okay, I'm going to try to get all of those objectives. So those objectives carry over, as you can tell. On the right side of the screen, you can see that we've already extracted the male engineer and the female engineer in a previous run of this mission. So I'm hoping that, like, that's how you 100% the game. You get all those tasks complete. So, I assume we have to go this way. Alright, what was near the southwest one?
What?
6 Nubians near the southwest guard post. Okay, so we have to look for goats by this guard post. Alright, could you do like a 2-minute video of you and the Akamura and just introduce yourselves in person so we can get faces to match your voices? I've thought about that. We generally don't do face cams, but we should make an introduction video. But if you want to see my face, you can go to my Twitter account. The Akamura is a bit more, camera shy, I guess? So... Shit. All right. 6 Nubians by the southwest guard post. So in theory, there should be a pack of goats around here somewhere. What is a group of goats? A herd?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Everything is racist or sexist today. People are too sensitive. I agree in general. I temper that by saying, though, that I am an older person. I mean, not, you know, I'm not old or anything. Just that, like, especially for a YouTuber, I'm a bit older than most people expect. I'm certainly older than I look.
Subject on board.
But, So I do have that, a mentality of, like, you know, I think those darn kids today... don't always are a bit too sensitive and blah blah blah. But I temper that because every generation feels like that. You know, every older generation thinks every younger generation is too progressive and losing values and being assholes and too sensitive. Because when this came out, like, or there was an article written that said, like, the people in 1902. Legit, there was a newspaper article in like 1902 that was complaining that the youth of today, meaning 1902, are so lazy and shit that all they want to do is go to the library and play chess, and it's a really terrible pursuit of your time, and you should be doing other things like learning how to do farm work because no one's going to get anywhere in life playing chess, and those people are lazy intellectuals and they're assholes. So, like... And then you compare it to, like, nowadays, where if a parent's worst problem is their child wants to go to the library and play chess, they would be heralded as a fucking hero and, like, on the way to being awesome and cool and great and an intellectual genius and all of that. So it's all context, and these are the kind of fights that have been going on since the birth of humanity. Like, the older generation will always bitch and moan about the younger generation. So anytime I have thoughts like that, where I think about, you know, kids today are too sensitive or whatever, I kind of catch myself because I don't know if that's true. And in 20 years, maybe what we think of as being ultra sensitive now becomes commonplace in society, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And progression has to push the envelope by definition.
Yep.
There was a show I've been watching recently on Netflix called Designated Survivor, and it's a political thriller that has gotten not quite as good. But like, it used to be on ABC, and then it got canceled, but Netflix picked it up. Like, Netflix itself picked it up and started producing the 3rd season. So because Netflix doesn't have to worry about network or censors, they have been pretty progressive with it. And one of the things that kind of surprised me was there is a not graphic sex scene of 2 very muscular black men having sex to a climax. And it is plot relevant. You don't see dicks. You know, but it is quite obvious in the context of the show and the camera work and everything that these 2 black men are having anal sex. And at first, I kind of blinked, but I'm an older guy who is used to network television regulations. So, now, I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, that's so beautiful, because sex scenes are kind of gross no matter who's having sex. But in the context of pushing the envelope, being progressive, being more equal, showing screen time to minorities both sexuality-wise and skin tone-wise, it's a good moment. It's something that needed to be done in television. And maybe in 20, 30, 40 years, it'll be more commonplace, and it won't cause me to blink or anyone else to blink when that kind of thing happens. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a sign of progress.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry for the soapbox.
I wanted to interject, but whenever I hear older people calling my generation too sensitive, I like to remind myself that they're the generation that thought kindergartens were teaching children to embrace Satanism.
Right. Exactly. And I think we may have found our goats. Is that a goat? Are you a goat? You are a goat. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the problem with this is these goats are right next to where I need to be. Or right at the thing, and if I exit the mission area, then I just immediately fail, so... Hopefully I can get these goats without them... Because those goats, I think, are outside the mission area. Oh, that sucks. I think it about my own generation. That could be true. Part of it is personality-wise, too, because I am a very patient person, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I also tend to, as much of an echo chamber as it makes it sound, I just tend to ignore people who are too much of an asshole to me. Which is not to say I won't stand up for myself, but it's like... I don't know. Well, here's a good example. The Akamura is gender fluid, which she has said before, so I'm not saying anything that no one doesn't know already. But the Akamura is gender fluid, and for a while, and in some places like, say, Facebook, she'll use male pronouns. And it used to bother her if someone used the wrong pronoun, but now it kind of doesn't anymore. And it... Hey, where do you think you're going? Don't fail me. Do not fail me. I'm trying to get the goat out of here. Do not fail me for being right at the edge. But that's the thing, like... Even for me, I've been mistaken for a woman a couple times... Only because I have very long hair, so if someone only sees me from the back, they might think I'm a woman. And so if someone accidentally calls me ma'am or she or something like that, I just shrug. Like, it doesn't offend me. And I think that's the big difference. Like, whether you allow something like that to offend you or not. You just... sometimes have to give people the benefit of the doubt and understand that it's probably not a malicious attack when someone says something wrong about you. If they are being malicious, then fucking light them up. So, anyway. More Pyro soapbox, I'm sorry. Okay, I got the goats, I think. Let's get the hell out of here. So what is my next objective? Extracted 2 4-wheel drives and picked an African Peach and a Martial Eagle. What is the Northeast Guard Post one? Extracted 4 materials containers. Okay, so that's what I need to do next. I assume Northeast would be here? Oh, it actually tells me. Oh, that's nice. It actually tells me what the name of it is. The guard post. I just have to run my cursor over it. Northeast guard post. Southwest guard post. Okay, so northeast guard post is this one. So this is the one I need. Wait, so 21 was west guard post. So I probably got the wrong goddamn goats that whole time. Ah. Teddy sprinkles. Did I just lose my entire audience by going off on random political and progression talk? That's the other danger I have about doing the show. That could be another reason why we don't have more subs. Because I don't have I don't have very many off-limit topics. So I'll talk about whatever happens to rub my ass the wrong way at that moment. So, anyway. Hey, hi Pikachu. Alright. I never realized it would just bluntly tell me Northwest Guard Post, Northeast Guard Post, Northwest Guard, Northeast Guard Post. I never realized it would just bluntly tell me the names of the posts. Hi, Joe. Okay, that's good. I always get paranoid. That's another thing. I'm always paranoid that I'm going to upset the wrong person and destroy my career by just giving an opinion. DeeDee does have a gear set that allows him to extract things. Unfortunately, it's only people. Like, he doesn't know how to extract animals, I don't think, and he certainly doesn't know how to extract, like, plants. Oh, here we go. Yep, these must be the materials containers that the game wants me to get. Okay. I think. No, this is the wrong guard post. Never mind. I marked it specifically for this reason. Hopefully I'm not spotted as I drive around like an idiot. Okay. Man, I cannot believe I've been playing this game legit 250 hours and not realizing that the guard posts are actually named if you cursor over them. That is embarrassing. Alright, so supposedly, again, just so, extracted 4 materials containers from Station Northeast Guard Post. Station 16, Northeast Guard Post. Okay, this should be where I need to be. Agree with everything you said, but if I didn't, that's not a reason to get upset. Yes, yes, we need civility. And spirited disagreements. Spirited disagreements are cool and good. There was a debate I've been wanting to see where a Bill Nye debated a Christian scientist on the existence of God, and I always wanted to see that. It was apparently very highly attended. They had no hecklers, and it was just a bunch of good information, which was really surprising. When the shit does that ever happen? Of course, I don't think they streamed it to the internet, so that could be why. And you're gonna get shot in the head. Oops. Enjoy that cigarette, buddy. God damn it. How did I miss twice? There we go. I know how I missed twice. I'm not a great shot, and there's bullet drop in this game. Alright. Ooh, there's 2 materials containers. Keep your eyes open to see if there's another material container. No, stop. I know we want to pet the doggo. See, each of those cost me 10,000 money to extract, and I'm only getting 140k out of this mission, so that's why it's not always great to just extract everything you see. You will run out of cash pretty damn fast. Oh, there's materials. How the fuck does he see me?
Subject on board. Leave the rest
How the
to us.
There we go. I wasn't even standing in light. I guess it was because I wasn't on my belly. Alright. Got you. Then we go walkie-walkies. And we grab this. How's your chart coming along?
About halfway there.
He's coming
Okay.
too. Roger that.
Thank you for all the help. Did I ever put the cages down? Ah, tits. I think that's the whole reason we're doing this. Just put the friggin' cages down, me. DeeDee looks upset that I'm putting down the cages. Oh crap, I never did show you guys the different doggo coats. Surprise! I'm sure that isn't going to result in any permanent injuries. It's like Batman. Batman never kills. He'll just leave someone on an island to die. Like, it sounds perfectly okay to me.
Leave the rest to us.
Did I not? There we go. Okay. So we just cleared that. So the next task I need to do... I need to extract 6 Nubian goats from the southwest guard post. Which is the southwest guard post? It's this one. It's number 20 for some reason. Okay. So we need to go to G. We also need to keep our eyes open for 2 4-wheeled vehicles. The only thing that would be better if you could have DeeDee and a Moogle. Oh my god, if Moogle was your scouting party, that would be the best. Because they could go invisible and flutter about and find all the enemies for you. Alright. So we're heading to Mark Gulf. Which really is the main zone, or is the... Okay. I'll be fine. I've got guns galore. I've got loads of ammo. I can call in for more ammo. Don't worry. I got this shit. Oh, God. No, I'm a good driver. I let DeeDee handle the car for a second. That's why that happened. Damn it. Alright. Good night, great. Oh, shit. They've got helmets. Tits. Yeah, boy, that sounded weird. Shot to the leg. Shot to the leg. So now, they should both sleep after a few seconds. We're just gonna hide in the... Yup. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, if you hit anybody in the head with a trank, they immediately go down. If you simply... If you hit them in the leg, they will eventually go down. But not right away. And sometimes that delay is something you need. Especially when these jerks have... Oh, God. Oh, wait, that's a 4-wheel vehicle. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a risk here. I'm gonna have to get all up in their business. Okay. That's useful. Oh shit, there's another one. Because a vehicle just arrived. Okay, there's one of them. Okay. So far, so good. We're not going to get the prisoners yet, because that's going to be... Oh shit. Time to test this out. Oh, sweet! It fires instantly. It fires instantly and silently. That's the best part of the grenade. That's fucking awesome. Oh, it's a silent grenade. That's so great. Alright, you go. And then you go. And then, so this is the second four-wheel vehicle.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yep, there's a task complete. Oh. Hasn't dissipated yet. Stay back. Okay. They actually saw me for a split second, but immediately passed out, so I'm safe. We're gonna get these guys out of here. Okay, excellent. Alright, so there are goats. There's 2 goats over there. Let's get you out of the rain.
That's the target.
Alright. Oh, bye, K-Shizzle. Thanks for joining. Alright, drop you there. You guys just hang out. Be friends. Okay. Need to get this guy. All the guards have to go. Alright, now I can start working on the goat situation.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I just broke my silencer, so that's going to be a pain in the ass if anyone rolls up on me. Oh yeah, the real problem with it is it'll scare the goats away because now my gun makes noise. Alright, so we're going to call in a supply drop, which will have all of our ammo, and it'll have more suppressors. So we can keep getting these goats here. That's 3, I think. And then here's 4. Where's the rest, DeeDee? Where's the other goats? Alright. Gonna grab all that shit. Okay. Oh, there's 2 goats over here. Come on, buddy. Let's go get the goats. No wonder those 2 goats were off the edge of the map. Like, they weren't even the ones I was trying to get. So I got an extra 6 goats for the zoo. This mission is taking a lot longer than I anticipated it would, too. There's 5. And there's 6. So that should be it. And then I think the mission won't... Oh, nope, I got him. Okay. So now we need to pick an African peach and an eagle, both by the station itself. So that's over this way. Now the station is an ass and a half to infiltrate. So hopefully we can get through this okay. So that is our next mission. So how are you doing, the Akamura?
I got through Angola. Now I'm working through Afghanistan. Okay.
I appreciate it. This is taking a bit longer than I anticipated. So I appreciate... Of course, that's pretty much par for the course at PFLPE. The shit just always takes longer than I think it will. So I'm stuck in on a goddamn rock that jumped right out in front of me.
The good news is you have almost all of the ones you gotta track down and capture yourself now.
Oh, that's good.
The bad news is I am getting the impression that you haven't been caging a whole bunch.
That what?
You haven't been caging a whole bunch prior to the stream?
Oh, God, no. I've never caged. I thought caging was stupid. Yeah, right? She is making face at me, everybody. Alright, you guys just hang out in here. You hang out in the vehicle. Alright, come on, DeeDee. Hey, look at this. We're going for a family trip. We're all going for a family trip.
Are we?
Yes.
Are we?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Don't make me turn this vehicle around, you jerks.
You're not gonna turn the vehicle around. We have valuable intel.
No one gets to stop for the bathroom. If you need to pee... Oh, sorry, I dropped a tray on your head, ma'am. Anyone who needs to pee, just whip it out and pee here, because we've got shit to do.
I don't have anything to whip out.
Yes, you do. You have something to whip out if you... Oh, God. Hopefully you've buckled up. There's no seatbelts in the back, but it's fine. Oh, God. Can I just mention that these are prisoners who've been tortured, probably? Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Alright, you guys just hang out for a minute. Okay, so we need an eagle and a peach that are in this area. Where is... Oh, I thought that was thunder for a second. Where is a peach? If I was a peach, where would I be? What is the symbol for peach? That's wormwood. Isn't a peach symbol like a peach? Yeah, these. Those are peaches. Okay, so I assume that's what I need. So I need I. Okay, so up until then, we're gonna just do a little bit of crawly crawls. DeeDee found a landmine. That's gonna be a problem. All right. Yeah, it's very hard to infiltrate this area because there's always about 8 zillion guards who are hanging out. Good night, Gracie. Alright, and then you are armored. That is a problem. The ones who are armored are the serious problem because I can't shoot them with a trank. I could shoot them with a stronger gun, but I don't have a stronger gun because I'm trying not to kill anybody. Good boy, DeeDee. Wait, there's another prisoner? Oh, no, that's someone who's asleep. Okay. You don't see me. You don't see me. Shit. Yep, they covered that area with landmines. I'm going to have to take a longer way around. So the missions you get to run on dispatch, which is this stuff from the pause menu, this takes away what the enemy has when you go infiltrate like this. So it doesn't help me at this second because I'm already in a mission, but when you do enough of these missions, like their helmets get taken away, landmines get taken away, and the game becomes easier. And it reacts to how you play. So, like, if you always use the same entrance into a specific zone, the game
will be right back.
The game will start putting landmines in that entrance just to piss you off and make you have to do something else. So what we're doing now is we're waiting for the light to swing the other direction. We need it to swing to the right. Now we can move. And because I'm wearing green, I have to stay in the grassy areas, or I will get spotted here. But now it's time to start using all my tricks. So we're going to put a stun decoy there, and a stun decoy over here. Okay, the guy who's on the light, he just left the light. He's going to try to figure out what's going on with my decoys. So while he goes over there, we're going to sneak around. Now, these guys are dumb. They might even hit the landmines themselves. And that's fine by me. Yup, he just got hit with his own landmine. I'm okay with this because he didn't even die. And even if he does die, it doesn't count as me killing them. Because I didn't place that mine. Alright. I only have so many grenades, so I can't do this all day. And now that the sun is rising, that causes me a new problem because now everyone is going to see me easier. So we're going to have to pop some smoke out. And we need to get these guys out of here so they don't wake up and then cause me additional problems. I have a sleep mine I can use because I've got lots of little toys.
You gonna extract him?
So we're going to put a sleep mine right there, so if anyone comes through the door, they're going to immediately get knocked out. And I'm going to put the night visions back on so I can look for those landmines. There they are. Okay. So it replaces the last item you use. We can replace the capture... the bait bottles. We can replace the bait bottles. Okay. Alright, so I think we're safe now. Because I think the mines are all gone. Let's see if DeeDee smells any. Nope, there. Oh shit, there's a couple mines over on the left. I don't know how I missed them. Oh, and an African peach. Ooh, let's see if we can get that done right now. Let's get the mines targeted so I don't accidentally hit them. There's a guy going up to the scouting tower. Oh shit, is he armored? Oh, someone hit my trap. Someone hit my gas trap down here. Yep, that guy has a helmet on. Ah, shit. Alright, so... boss, the entire camp is dead, but I didn't do any of it. Badass by accident. Hey, it works. Get him, DeeDee. Good boy. Alright, so now... we'll get these two out of here. Dude, your head is stuck in the... okay.
You gotta extract him.
Alright, let's put down another sleep mine. You always have to walk away from him slowly. If you run, you trigger your own sleep mine. And that is no bueno. Alright. So K is where the mines are. J is where my African peach is. I think that's the African peach they want me to get. Really? Come on, Flaming Buffalo, you're better than this. Really? Really? Okay, there must be another way to get up there to get it. That's obnoxious. Alright. Okay, it looks like I can infiltrate now. So now I have to very carefully get that mine back. Careful, DeeDee. DeeDee luckily never sets off mines. He's too light. Okay. Now we've got an Animu over here, who I am increasingly thinking is not the eagle. Oh my god, look at him, the Akamura.
Catch him.
I mean, he's having problems, but...
Catch him.
It's okay, little buddy. I'll take you to the zoo where you'll have lots of friends. Can I not? Alright.
I think you gotta trank him just in case he bites.
Right in the butt. Ah,
Okay,
he fell
see,
over.
sweetie pie.
There we go. We just put him in our pocket. Okay, so that is obviously not the eagle. I'm going to unmark this African peach because I don't think that's the correct one now. Okay. Ugh. So if anyone sees the eagle flying about and I don't see it, please, like, yell at me in the chat, because...
Okay.
No, no. Pick the lock. Okay. Wait, was that him? That does not look like an eagle to me.
The martial eagle is
That is an eagle. Oh shit, well we know where the eagle is now.
They'll even hunt jackals. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Alright, so I have to be careful how to shoot it because, or when I shoot it, because some animals, or some locations in this area are inaccessible to me. So I have to make sure I shoot it when he's over the outpost here so I can get him that way. Borf. Good boy.
Got the list.
Thank you, the Akamura. Yep, I knew he'd spot that. Okay, time to bail. Time to get away.
You gotta extract him.
So come on around the corner, buddy. Come around the corner. Yeah, boy, isn't that weird? There's just a soldier sitting right there. It's so fucking strange, isn't it? Get under the building real quick. Don't shoot it. Shit. DeeDee, go. Good boy. Alright. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of this shit.
Leave the rest to us.
Alright, so far so good. Sorry I'm not talking much. When I'm concentrating hard, my commentary just dies. Alright. Get your ass out of here. Alright. I assume these are the last two enemies because DeeDee hasn't borfed at all. Let's set a trap. Boy, that was weird, that sound that you should totally check out. Yeah, right? Isn't that weird that there was a noise? Then you both should go check it out to see what the hell happened. So you select when to trigger the decoy, and when the decoy bursts out, it causes a stun. Haboosh! Boy, that was weird, huh? Oh, wow, that guy didn't even give two shits about his friend. Okay, well, then I guess I'm gonna have to throw him off this cliff. I can't. Alright. Put it down. Don't even think about grabbing a knife. Good boy. Okay. The outpost is clear. Now I can try to get that peach, shoot an eagle out of the sky, and we'll be in good oh, wait, eagle. It's coming right for me. Where the fuck did he go?
You missed him twice. He's near the sun.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, he's up there now. See, if I shoot him up there, I can't reach him. Because I can't reach that area.
That's a different bird.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, shit. Alright, hold on. Let's get this shit taken care of first. Let's get my peach. Alright. Grab that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Grab that. And then now I can go get... Can I not get it? Wait a minute. How the tits do I get up there?
Jump.
There is no jump button.
Really?
Yeah, right?
Be the goat.
I know.
Look to
Like-
the right for another way up.
There's nothing. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, there's a okay, how the fuck even then, game? How the fuck even?
Maybe it's on the other side of the cliff?
Maybe. I mean, I almost got up on the other side of the cliff before. I just couldn't... Like, it looks like it's easily doable, so I don't know why I was having problems before. Oh, I just had to find the exact part of the cliff to climb. Got it. Alright. Good. Completed mission task 6 of 7.
No, the eagles are circling.
The only thing I have left is the eagle. Alright, so...
There's one.
Where? Yeah, well, he's up there, but... Again, if I shoot him up there, I won't be able to get him. Oh! There we go. I'm sure that fall didn't kill him. Where is he, DeeDee?
DeeDee, point.
Wait, did it actually kill him? Wait a minute. Oh, there he is. Jeez. That's a big-ass fucking bird.
It's an eagle.
Look at the size of that bird. Thing's freaking massive. Alright. Let's get you out of here, buddy. He was not happy. Alright, mission task 7 of 7 complete. Holy crap, that took for goddamn ever. Alright, Yep, I should be able to bust through.
Yep,
All
slap
right.
some cages down in a grassy area because you got some all habs.
Oh, shit. That's right. I do need capture cages. Oh, wait, I did that already. Okay, I can't put any more down. I can only put... That is the goofiest little walk. Look at her little walk. Anyway.
Bum, 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 bum. Do it again. Do it again. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Bum 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 bum. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Bum 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 bum.
Alright, so... We're gonna... Alright. Yay, got my eagle. Okay. Now, I should be able to just smash through the gates, right?
In theory.
Sorry, ma'am. That shit fell right on top of her. Alright, I want to bust through this too. Or not. That's fine. Okay. So, here's a question for you, the Akamura. Although it's not really a question. There's two ways we can get these guys out of here. We can either get them out of here the safe way or the traumatizing way.
Get him out of here the safe way.
Naturally, we're doing the traumatizing way. Ready? Ready to see the traumatizing way?
Amazing, boss.
They're extracted. I did a good. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Come on down, Pequod. And hurry up. This place smells of stink. Probably because of this situation over here. It's, This game's a little fucked up at times. Alright.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Hurry up, Pequod. God damn it, stop falling into mass graves. Alright. Let's get out of here. So I'll probably have a not great rating for this mission because it's partly based on how fast you complete them. Even though I was not spotted and didn't have a single alert against me, the mission took me for goddamn ever. But it wasn't about the time, and it wasn't about the rating. It was about just trying to get an eagle. Alright, do we have any more animus who can only be grabbed during a mission?
Nope.
Yes.
Alright.
Mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me an A rank. I only made 16,000 out of that. It cost me $347,000 for the deployment of that mission.
Boss.
Good God. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna...
You captured it alive.
Oh, yep. I think I've got one of those, right?
You
That's
do.
not on your list? Okay. Ah. Friends. Friends for a pocket hog. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look over the mission, the challenge task again. If there's any missions where I can get a dude, an animal, I will do that and then call the stream. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, real quick, let's check out DeeDee's outfits here. So you can see color. Oh, yeah, okay, so those are his different colors. So this is his default. That's what he looks like when, yeah, that's what he looks like when you get him. He looks a little shaggy. You can also give him this color. Oh, that is, wait, what? Oh, I thought they were, well, whatever. Okay, so then there's that color. His glowing eye kind of scares me. He kind of has a German Shepherd look to him. And then he has this color, like a red fox. And then he has this color.
There he looks more like a red fox.
Yes, let's take red fox, DeeDee. And then you can give him the eye patch, or you can give him no eye patch, so his eye's just a little fucked up. Or you can give him an artificial eye. Yep. Aw. Right?
Oh,
Aw.
puppy.
Alright, so let's check the challenge task list. We've got that one done now. Okay. So. Extracted a wild dog. We have 4 prisoners, 2 prisoners. Neutralized quiet with non-firearm attacks. Rough diamond. Extracted, landed. Secured blueprints. Extracted. Okay. Wow. So yeah, we got everything we can get out of the missions. Holy tits, man. Wow. Damn, I have done a lot in this game. Look at all the challenge tasks we've done. These are all the challenge tasks in the game, and I've gotten a lot of them accomplished. I really like this game. All right, so what do you suggest we do, the Akamura?
There's a couple we need near Spugmay Keep in Angola.
Okay. And they're cage only. Everything at this point
Everything
is
is
only.
cage only.
Okay. That's not overly bad, I guess. So where is it?
Spugmay Keep.
Spugmay Keep.
Well, it's the landing zone north of them.
I don't even see Spugmay Keep to begin with. You sure it's in Angola?
Should be. Wait, nope, I'm herping and a derping. It's out in Afghanistan.
Okay.
Sorry.
There it is. Okay, so it's this landing zone?
Yep, you're gonna slap ass right there. You're gonna stay there. You're gonna put down some cages, and you're gonna split.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to land, put down the cages, get the prisoner extracted from this mission, get the fuck out, and call it a stream, and then switch to Final Fantasy XIV. Which, again, I'm not going to stream, because if I streamed it, I would obliterate my vocal cords.
This will hopefully get us our rat snake and hopefully get us our red fox.
Okay. I love the little side stories you give different characters in your games like you just did for those two guys. Yeah, I mean, I've been working on my improv a little bit thanks to the Akamura too, because she does super cute things like that all the time.
I'm going to Discord you the links to both of these guides so that we can find them again if we want to do this again.
Okay, that sounds good. This wouldn't be bad for a relaxing fuck around stream. I did have someone request I do an FOB infiltration, but I don't think that person has showed up to the chat today, so I'm not too worried about it. If you wanted to see an FOB infiltration, please let me know in the chat now so I can do that to end the show on instead. But I need to know.
Yep, like within the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, because this isn't going to take me very long. Alright, so I did not change my outfit. I'm still wearing the Geens. That's going to be a minor issue. Although I've got the stealth camouflage, so it doesn't really friggin' matter. Alright. I'll be careful. Okay. Boop. And 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 boop. FOB. The FOB stands for Forward Operating Base. It's a player-made base, similar to my player-made base. It's just not mine, it's another player's. And I get to infiltrate it and possibly shoot people in the face. But if I succeed, I get a lot of money. And it's the metagame of the game. A lot of people like seeing them. If the other player is online at the same time and we both have PlayStation Plus, we can actually fight each other. But I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. But it's kind of fun, and it's the best way to get money in this game. It's just a little repetitive. Infiltration sounds like a cool way to stop. Okay, alright, we'll do an FOB. It was not Joe who requested it originally, but Joe requests it now. So, why not? Oh, God. Sorry, DeeDee. Sorry, I don't have a map. I don't know what I'm looking for. God damn it. Oh jeez. Okay. Let's calm down a minute here. Sorry, DeeDee. Alright. Prisoner extraction. Enemies are popping up. Prisoner is over there, so he's hiding, which means the others are looking. Are you goddamn serious? I got out of that. Her reflex time was enough, and I managed to knock both those guys out before they called for an alert. And it was only because I've got Flaming Buffalo. Because her special skill is she gets a lot of, she gets long, reflex time. Alright. What are you? Are you just a common raven?
So this is
Yep, just a, oh shit.
I heard once that some indigenous
Shit! Can't do anything about a sniper. DeeDee, get him. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. That was really sloppy. If I do that in an FOB, I'm dead. Because you don't get DeeDee in an FOB. You have to do it yourself. Oh, he relocated. Yeah, good job, DeeDee. Holy shit, that sniper relocated to a sniping perch, and it didn't matter because DeeDee zapped him. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
DeeDee is the goodest of boys.
He is the goodest of boys. Yes, you is. Who's a good? You're a good. Yes. Okay. Alright, come here, prisoner, you piece of shit. Endangering my dog.
Roger that.
Alright, now we can get out of here. Let's head to this one. Alright.
Okay.
You can steal resources from and soldiers, correct. I tend not to do that either just because it's so expensive, and right now we've got a ton of resources. Although I am running a little low on fuel resources, and I am saving up money to get a particular upgrade that's going to cost me 2 million money. So I definitely have things I need to do, but for the sake of the stream, I'm not going to bore you guys by continuing to stream. I shouldn't say it like that because you probably wouldn't be bored, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're just going to follow this road, and we're going to get over to the LZ, and then we're going to get the hell out of here. Borf. Alright. They do also have AI FOBs, so like, if you fight, if you do an FOB and you're caught, the opposing player can immediately teleport to you and get revenge. Which, for me, it's not usually a big problem because my FOB is very well secured. But it is something to keep in mind. But the AI FOBs never retaliate. Oh, thank you, Pikachu. You're very kind. I've been... I'm actually really paranoid about my voice because I've been insulted by it so many times that I get nervous, but the vast majority like the sound of my voice. And I have gotten used to it, so it doesn't really bother me anymore, like insults or whatever. But when I started out my YouTube career, when people would insult my voice, I would get really nervous. Ugh. Such a good boy, DeeDee. Yes, you is.
I got a bail.
Okay. I got this. Oh wait, you're laying down entirely? Okay. Alright, so we did not get an animal that was missing from the list, unfortunately. Okay. I'm trying to think. If you're stepping away, maybe I could extend the stream or actually do Final Fantasy then. Because it wouldn't be too spoilery. I could do side missions while you're in there anyway. Okay. Alright, screw it. We're gonna... Hold on, we're gonna do a little bit of after party then here on YouTube. So let me update the info and settings real quick. And a little Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, God. It's usually the thing that tells me that I'm going to wind up streaming for 12 hours. And then Pyro plays a little Final Fantasy XIV because he's... That's not how to spell. Because he's addicted to Shadowbringers. Add tags, Final Fantasy XIV, Shadowbringers. There we go. Save changes. Okay. Alright. Updated. Alright, so yes, we will end this on an FOB. And then we will switch to Final Fantasy. That kind of sort of rhymed. Which I do every time. Alright, so the players list is here. Now, if you play this game, you should always pick a victim. Like, pick someone who's weak. It sounds ass, and normally I don't like that in metagames like Facebook games, but in this game it makes sense, and it doesn't really fuck up another player permanently or anything like that if you infiltrate their base and win. You might take high-level people from them, and that's just kind of, you know, they have to get them back. So you look for shields. The level there is how well defended they are. So in my list, this level 18 is the smallest. Oh, he's got a couple level 13s for command platforms. He's got a lot of drones. The drones are the things that always fuck me up in these infiltrations. I'm terrible at the drones. But if I go full lethal, it may not be so bad. So you can dispatch an FOB unit, which allows you to sort of work on damaging them. So if I do all of this, I will reduce their numbers down to 12 with a single drone. I could handle that. I could absolutely handle that. So we're going to go ahead and... I'm going to tweak this. So, like, here you can see no vehicle escort. I don't mind the reinforcements so much. Okay, but I guess I need to turn that on. 98% probability. I'm okay with that. The security devices have to go. Alright, so yeah, this is how we're doing it. And go. So now, if this, whether it works or not, you have to immediately jump in to deal with this. So, yes, infiltrate immediately. So, what we have to worry about, there are 12 guards and 1 drone. Now, the guards could be decoys. So, there may not actually be 12 people, but, okay, so for FOB missions, I use Vampire Viper because he's a climber, which gives him faster movement when he's crawling, and crawling is very necessary when you're doing this shit. So do that, wear the balaclava. Okay. Equipment is, we'll switch to loadout 2, and that should be enough. We should be okay with this setup. And we drop in at night. Alright. Hello, SaudiCraft999. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright. So, we are going to give this a go. But I want to stress to all of you, I am not good at FOB infiltrations, which is why I picked someone who's very weak. When you're against the AI, you have a half hour to do this. When you're against a player, it's usually a lot less. So I'm going to have to kind of book... 22 minutes. That should be plenty of time. So the real question is, will I completely fuck this up by being an idiot? Or will I pull this shit off? So this is not an ideal location to be dropped in. Alright. The drone is the worst thing, and if I am spotted, again, the player gets a notification, and then the player can retaliate against me. Which, you know, I don't know the player's skill level, so that might be bad. But usually when people see my base, they don't even bother trying to infiltrate it, which doesn't... I'm not trying to say, like, I'm super great or anything, but the game is set up in such a way that beyond a certain level, it's... Shit. Beyond a certain level, it's damn near impossible to infiltrate one of these things, so... Alright, well, now we got the, I got the drone tagged. That is one of the most important things I could do. Because now I will always know where he is. And it's only 1 drone now, thanks to our work earlier, so... You can never be too paranoid in this particular... or when you do FOBs. I see a shadow moving up there. I prefer specific places to hole up for the opening moves. Okay, there's a decoy. So that's Soldier 2. Oh my god, that dude is so good. I'm gonna back up once he looks away from me. There we go. It's better to not let him hit the decoy since I can't get more. I'd rather leave that decoy out and do that. So that'll be soldier number 2. You guys are going to need to keep a count for me. There's 3. Remember, there's 12. Decoys count. So we've got 3 taken. Shit. Well, that's that. All right, all bets are off. Soldier 3. Soldier 4. Soldier 5. There's 7 left, including decoys. Fire! I told you I'm bad at these. I told you I am very bad at FOB infiltrations. I am terrible at them. And I say that totally unashamed, especially because I can already think of ways I could have done that better. That was a terrible run. Oh, God. That cost me a ton of cash. Bat Arsenal knows who I am and now can retaliate. I lost money. I lost resources. Oh, God. Oh. What is going on with my phone? What are you doing, phone? I'm humiliated and I'm covered in raspberry jam now. Let's try one more. I don't like ending my sessions on a loss. What is your problem, phone? God, yes, I know Nightbot can access things. Stop. I know, I told Nightbot to play. It's okay. Nightbot is allowed to be here. Let's see if Nightbot's actually playing now. Nightbot was not playing earlier. Infiltrate with Snake? Okay. I can give it a shot. Level 21, level 22, 52, 28, 40, 29, 18. Wait, is that the same guy? No, this is someone else. Guns of Snake. Level 14s. Lots of drones. Alright, we'll do the same thing. We'll Nope, nope, nope. Back, 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 back. We'll dispatch an FOB unit to the combat unit platform and try this again. 98% probability. Works for me. We'll be down to 1 drone. But given that I'm losing so many of my own people to do this, that's why I generally don't find it worth it. Because you're using more resources than you're getting out of the deal. But, I don't know. It's fun. It's just hard for me. Alright, we'll drop down here. Okay, infiltrate with Snake. We will infiltrate with Snake. Yeah, at some point, you can name a character of your own. You can see how absolutely mature I am with the name of my character here. My alternate me is Dick Butt. But we'll give Snake a go here. Alright. Alright, Snake. It's been a while since I've played with you. Let's try this. I'm doing dispatch wrong by attacking 1 platform? How so? I know you get more money for doing more platforms, but like I said, I'm terrible at this. So again, you guys have to keep track of my numbers for me. We have 12 soldiers here again, including decoys.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF.
I'm Kiefer Sutherland.
Capture staff from them.
That's not Kiefer Sutherland's voice. I can't do Kiefer Sutherland's voice. 18 minutes. Yeah, this guy is a little bit more prepared than the last person.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh, I'm always careful. Alright. So first we're going to set up a couple decoys. My first goal whenever I infiltrate is to try to get everyone tagged, or at least the drone. So there's 3 already. This gets the heat off me, having active decoys. Wow, I am shocked I didn't get that guy. Two, 4 guards are marked. I have none captured. 4 guards marked, or 4 guards down, none captured.
Just a damn doll.
Shit. Sleeping lasts longer than stuns, which is why I did that. Okay. Come on down the stairs, buddy. Come down the stairs. One of you needs to come down the stairs. Surprise! Yeah, go check your friend. Or not.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Got something worth checking here. Please advise.
That is true, TC. Thank you for joining the stream. But killing the guards does not get me any new resources. And it opens an automatic retaliation portal. So we are going full non-lethal here. You're going to wake up your friend? Okay. Well, sleep grenades for both of you. Okay. Now we need to start getting the hell, or we need to start getting some of these guys out of here. So there's 1. Remember, we've got 12. 2.
Subject on board. Leave the rest
3. I'm usually...
CP, this is Delta 6. Something worth looking into. We gotta extract him.
4. I'm usually paranoid enough in FOB infiltrations that I do go full lethal. For that very reason.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, so now we're going to take a Nocto, which allows me to see enemies through walls. Oh, there was a guy over there I missed before. So what are we up to? I think that's 5. I think this is 6, or is that 7?
He's coming too. Roger that.
This is Delta 6. Seeing smoke. Possible enemy attack. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
Yeah, I didn't even know this guy was over here. I don't know when I even sleeped him. Alright, I don't know how many that is at this point. I've completely lost count. So I see one guard up there I haven't tagged. You can see him moving through the wall. Is that it? Do I only have 2 guards left? Yeah, that's it. I only have these 2 guards left. Okay. Okay. The other I wonder where the drone is. It said there was a drone. Maybe there isn't one for whatever reason. Okay, now we set up a little sleepy mine. We turn off the lights. That'll only help me anyway.
All fire teams, this is CP. A set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system.
Yeah, boy, that's weird. You guys should totally look at the power system, because
CP, this is Delta 6. We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
that's very strange, isn't it? Boy, that's weird. You should totally run and check that out. Oh my goodness, you hit a sleepy time mine. What a shock. Oh shit. No! Damn it. Alright, I'm hoping that guy wants to come down and investigate the lights off too. Usually they do. No? Nothing? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's shake him out of his boots.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Explosion spotted. Damage unknown. Over. This is CP. Understood. We are under attack. All units on alert. Out.
There we go. Done and done. That's the last guard, so now we just need to mop up. Get you out of here. Thank you for your service. And that was a clean run with no alerts. So the opposing player won't know I'm here unless their drone attacks me! God fucking damn it! This is not the first time this has happened. Believe me. Titty sprinkles. Alright, well, whatever. I tend to get a little over anxious when I get the guards out of here. And now I don't have a weapon to take him down. I don't have any weapons to take down a drone.
Roger that.
Oh, God. Other than my grenades if I get super crazy lucky. Ah, shit. Sonar! I always forget about sonar because I never play as Snake anymore.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Lost visual contact. Heading to last known position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up and find them. Out.
God damn it.
This is Zulu 1. The enemy got away. Starting a search now. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let them get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
Alright, I know that tricks drones because they look at decoys. I don't know if he'll actually shoot the decoy. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna fucking move. Alright. Holy crap!
Infiltration successful.
Oh my god, that was so bad. It was not a clean run. Oh, but at least I got it. The question is, how much money do I get out of the deal? Not much. 122,000 profit. Oh, that wasn't super great. Oh, my espionage rank takes a hit.
The rival PF knows who we are. Better step up FOB security in case they retaliate.
Yeah. Yeah, they might. I don't have any friends who play this game either, so I don't have any, like, allied FOBs, unfortunately. Rocket punch the drone? Is that a thing? Can I actually rocket punch the drone? And that knocks it out of the air? Shit, if I had known that, man! Well, at least I got out of it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I guess this is the end of the Metal Gear Solid portion of our program this evening. And until the Akamura decides, that sounds douchey. Until the Akamura feels better and can rejoin us, I guess we'll do some Final Fantasy, we'll do some Final Fantasy XIV. So spoilers beware, but I'm not going to be doing any of the, main story quests, because I don't want to stream that. Not just for the, not just because of the, spoiler issue, but I just don't want to. So, there's many players playing this game. Indeed. Yeah, I guess it really hasn't gotten, anyway, I guess it really hasn't gotten, like, it hasn't lost too much of its player base lately. Like, that was my concern, that, it would, there wouldn't be a whole lot of players who are still playing or anything like that, but... Anyway, so yeah, let me get down here, shower up, because that triggers a save, and I can make sure everything that I have done up to this point is saved, and then we will go switch games right quick. For those of you who have not seen Final Fantasy XIV before on the show before, because of Twitch. So stand by. I don't have any soda, so I'm gonna have to do a water run in a second. It's very hot. Friend request. Hey, SaudiCraft999. Thanks, my friend. I don't know how well this works since I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore. But if we can be friends with each other and support each other in Metal Gear Solid, I don't play very often, but having a friend around to help me through would be great. So, yeah. Hey, look at all that stuff over there. You can steal your own shit, which doesn't help you whatsoever. But you can basically infiltrate your own base, not only to practice, but to see paths and ideals of how different players would act. So, someone asked, like, what this poor bastard did to me. When you beat the shit out of your friends like this, they actually like you better. So, like, I know it doesn't seem like they do, but now we're gonna kick them awake, and you'll hear that they... They'll be happy.
Thank you, boss. Thanks for that, boss. Thanks for that, boss.
You're welcome. Staff morale increased. Alright. I don't care about Final Fantasy XIV spoilers because I don't have PS4 to play it. Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, we will make the switch here. I'm going to put up the flag because I don't want you guys to see me typing my password. So, let's see. Where the shit's the flag? There it is. Okay, and... Oh, shit. All my flags are wrong now. So, change shit. I changed a bunch of stuff. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay. So, now I can make a quick ol' changeover. Oh, I guess I should put the... Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV definitely splits my audience because, groups don't, or some just find it boring, which I can understand. I mean, it is an MMO. And when I just walk around for half an hour, there's probably not a lot of fun with that, but it is one of my chill-out ones. One of my chill-out games I play to make myself feel better. So, I guess if you don't want spoilers, don't tune in. Man, I'm arguing with myself whether to just change the title of the stream, in fact, for temporarily. I do love Ruin. Ruin's a good lady who is very greedy. Alright, let's, let me update the title of the stream right quick, because I don't want people coming in here thinking it's Metal Gear Solid. So, beware spoilers. Okay. Saved, and now if you all refresh, you should see the new title. This one's going to be kind of awkward when I get the archived version. 14 with you is more chatting and hanging out with some back gameplay. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's how I view it. That's why that's how I view it. Now, because I don't want to do any story quests while I'm here, you're not going to... Oh, god damn it. You're not going to see... You're not going to have too much spoiled for you, I promise. I need to... let's see. The chat window's going to have to move. And we move that over yonder, and we go over here. There we go. All right. I forgot. Yeah, right now, all the... oh, much appreciated, Saudycraft. I don't do too much Metal Gear Solid, but... we have more to do with the zoo and FOBs and development, so I will be more than happy to stream this again sometime in the future. Yeah, exactly. Hey, at PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, it's your Let's Play too. I try to do as much for as many people as I can, but I can't please everyone, and I'm very slowly learning that I can't please everyone, so I need to not be an asshole and just sometimes do things for me. And this is going to be one of the things I am kind of doing for me. So, why is my volume so goddamn low now? Ruin! Be a little bit more noisy. What are you doing? My god, there's like no volume whatsoever. What is happening right now? Ah, crap. Alright, let's turn that down to about here. Are we good, or... Looks like we might be good. Alright. Hi, Sakubo. Who doesn't realize I'm streaming right now, I'm sure. That's... Hello? Okay. Do we have enough of that? Yes, we do. I just blitzing through this shit. There is something Holy shit, Cynthia! Thank you for selling whatever you sold. I'll deal with all of that crap later so I don't bore any of you guys. What the hell is she wearing? Oh yeah, you haven't seen Ruin's new outfit. So, Ruin, who is now the Warrior of Darkness, has decided to recolor her barding outfit to be as obnoxious as possible. That way people are attracted to attacking her, just to make sure she stops wearing that god-awful attire. Yeah, yeah, it's some god-awful attire. Pose for us, Ruin! Oh, I can just, We go here, we go slash pose. Yes, pose for us, Ruin. Yes, you're super cute and not at all, like, you know, dressed really badly. So, what I can do to spare anybody spoilers and to do another objective I have anyway is I need to do some side missions anyway. So let's do some side missions. We can show off some of the game, we can chat about some of the stuff, and then we won't have any serious spoilers that are going to infect anybody. But just in case you are paranoid and you don't want any spoiler whatsoever, even accidental ones, you may want to look away. Because we are going to be in the new areas. We're going to be in 3 of the new areas. And see that it's really freaking busy with just a massive players around certain NPCs who are all watching cutscenes. But, alright, so, Ruin, let's change you into your White Mage, because we've got to catch White Mage up to at least level 71. That is not your White Mage gear. There you go. See, she can look really elegant when she wants to. But also, I discovered something else with this outfit. She has, like, the sassy pissy hips. If you ever piss off someone who, you know, has a lot of hip action. Look at those hips. Look at those hips swinging and the arms clipping through the coat. This is why I play as female characters, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Alright, so. Ruin. We need to do some side missions because your White Mage gear, or your White Mage class needs some help. Let's see if we have any side missions here in the Crystarium. We do. We have 2. Okay, let's go do those right quick. No, put your staff away. All right. She looks like an explosion from a thrift shop. Yeah, it's pretty accurate, to be honest. I don't know what she was thinking other than wanting to get attention. So, no. Giet? Oh, this dwarven asshole. I forgot the dwarves were added. They, I think one of the first Square games they were in was Secret of Mana. He's apparently a drunk and a dwarf. Don't you know better than sneak up on a dwarf mid-flagon? No! Not even a proper greeting neither. Look here. Lolly ho, then oh god. Lolly ho? Says Ruin. You have to put your arm into it, like this! And a little enthusiasm don't hurt. Lollyhoes aside, just who are you anyway? I dare say I'd remember someone like yourself if we'd ever met. I'm Ruin Hrain. Nothing more needs to be said. You're from the same strange land as the Crystal Exarch, you say? That's, like the mayor of this town, to oversimplify it. Well, well, well. He's an odd sort, the Exarch is. He knows things, right? And he's got some sort of mystical power. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Because I could use someone with power likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting sin eaters, you see. Well, one in particular. I'm your girl. A healer, not half bad at the job, eh? I like your confidence. And I wish I could take your word for it, since you sound just like what I'm looking for, but you have to prove it. There's no need for that. Listen here, the sin eater I hunt ain't your average abomination. You can't blame me for wanting to make sure that I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad for both of us. So you get yourself over to the Forest of the Lost Shepherd and we'll see what you got. Okay! Fuck off! Alright, so what are the classes in the game? There's 17 at this point? I can pull up a full list. The cool thing with Final Fantasy XIV over a lot of MMOs is one character can take every class. You cannot switch in mid-battle, and you cannot switch in dungeons, but otherwise you can switch whenever you want to, which is freaking awesome and why I love this game so much. So, these are all the combat classes. There's 4 tanks, which is Gladiator is your standard, like, paladin, sword and shield. Warrior uses 2-handed axes. Dark Knights have 2-handed swords. Gunbreakers, I don't know anything about them yet. They are a new class that just got added. And then there's 3 healers, White Mage, Scholar, and Astrologian. 4 melee deepses, 3 range deepses, 4 magical range deepses. They all have different qualities and slightly different mechanics and methods. Most people who play as much as I do have 70s or 80s now and everything, but I don't like knowing every class. I've only taken the classes I'm interested in, and as soon as I stop having an interest in a class, I just stop. Because the game stops being fun to me. So, like, I have no interest in being a rogue. I really don't have much interest of punching things. But I've got one of everything just in case, you know, there's something that interests me. I have a tank, a healer, a melee deeps, 3 ranged deepses, and a magical ranged deeps. So, I'm pretty well prepared for things. Alright, so where the hell am I going? I'm going to the Forest of the Lost Shepherd, which is in Lakeland. The question is, where in Lakeland is it? I'm just going to teleport out there. There we go. So each class independently levels. When I run with the Akamura, I tend to heal while she tanks, which is why I'm trying to get my tank up. But when I play solo, I play as a Deeps. So I'm just trying to keep everything kind of leveled evenly. And my White Mage is my second best class anyway. So we are going to run out into the beautiful purple forest of Lakeland. Here's my burb. Hi, Balance. Let's get you fed. So Balance here is your Chocobo when you play solo. Well, or when you're in a party, but your Chocobo can fight with you. Also, we have the heat of battle is off, so let's turn that on. I don't know why that was off. I guess Kalen hasn't played yet today. That's probably why. Kalen is usually in charge of those. Those are called company actions. They give everybody buffs to their experience points. And by joining my guild, you can get buffs to your experience points. Red Mage is half and half, melee range, magic support. Yeah, exactly. Red Mage is just sort of a do-anything class. It's my favorite soloing class. But Ruin started her adventure as an archer, so when I explore new content in the game, I always do it as an archer bard. So I haven't worked on my Red Mage very much. And they recently just overhauled all of the combat. Like, this expansion came out on Friday, so 3 days ago. I just saw Rathalos from Monster Hunter. Yes, Monster Hunter crossed over with Final Fantasy for a bit. So they have a mount. They also have a Rathalos enemy you can take down. Yeah, they've got several things going on. It's pretty cool. And soon, or maybe they already have, they're crossing over with Nier Automata also. Oh, the classic dwarf music. Oh, Ruin, glad you found the place all right. Of course I did. I'm Ruin Crane. Now for the prey. That'll do. So you want me to heal your ass? Is that what this is all about? Because it's pretty easy to heal your ass. All right, just take a deep breath and... Your mother was a hobgoblin and you ain't much to look at neither. Come here and face me, you craven shite. Does the dwarf not realize it can't speak common, or... Okay. Well, that was a good contribution. The creature appears indisposed to cease its rampage. It seems it will have to be dealt with. Well, luckily, being a healer, I have 2 offensive spells, so let's do it. Also, Balance can do some of the... Are you alright, Griot? There are more pressing matters at hand. I mean, it seems to be waiting for me, so I don't think I've got too much of a problem here. Alright, balance, you switch to tank mode, and let's do this. I can't imagine fighting one-on-one is gonna cause me too big of a problem. Yeah, balance is taking all the damage for me anyway. Well, never mind on that. Should probably zoom the camera out, because when it's that close, you guys probably are gonna have a little trouble following the action. Alright, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easiest mission ever. You alright, Giat? You want to, you know, get up and staple your leg back in your hip, or... How you doing? Ha! See, that wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs and at least 1 femur, but my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. And that beast gave you no trouble. Seems that you are just what I'm looking for. Okay. Couldn't take my word for it. We can talk about the rest back at the Crystarium and over a drink or 3. Folks at the Wandering Stairs know how to keep them coming. Meet me there. I saved your life. Now give me money. Yes, Ledge knows exactly what Ruin is all about. Oh. So I won't play this for long. Even if the Akamura is indisposed, I'm going to stop playing after... I'll stop at 8, so about 40 minutes from now. That way I can just kind of run off on my own and I don't have to stress my vocal cords. I think this is a good... It's probably a good compromise. A total of a 4-hour stream. 3 hours of Metal Gear Solid and an hour of Fuffa, so... Ugh. Plus, I'm seeing my viewership dropping by the minute when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV. So I may as well stop the bleeding after about 40 minutes. Oh man, this is why I don't look at the real-time stats usually. Alright, Ruin, get over there. Oh god, I'm so confused about where the hell I am. The new areas are really picturesque. Lakeland is awfully pretty, but I just got to an area called Ilmeg, which is gorgeous. It is my second favorite area that... well, it's my favorite area, but my second favorite area that I would actually live at if I could. My favorite area is a place called the Azim Steppe. It's this big green plain. It's gorgeous. Alright, Giat. How you doing? With your broken femurs and ribs. Gulp, gulp, burp. And turn down the volume a bit more. There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a well-earned victory. You didn't earn shit. Exactly, Ruin. You didn't do anything. You laid there and bled. I didn't say it was my victory, of course. I did find myself a partner of uncommon skill, so maybe it was. Ha ha! Whatever you want to call it, what we just did. Doing it helped us understand each other, sure enough. I've seen that you're a masterful fighter, and you've learned that I'm fearless as stone. Ah, shit, I skipped over the rest of that. Something about a partnership, yada yada. Now that I'm sure you won't get yourself killed, I can tell you about the Sin Eater I'm after. It's one of the so-called cardinal virtues, Sophro Sign, and it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues looked like one of the fools who brought the flood upon us, but this one takes after the worst of the bunch. Lamet, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Knowing that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sophro Sign being out there looking all dwarf-like, well, it won't help matters. Cursed thing. In Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the share of Lamet's sins no more. So the head of the council, the most elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Sophro Sign, slay it, see that it doesn't keep sullying our good name. Okay. I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's going to do it, it has to be me. That's fine. I'm more than up for a contest of might. The problem I'm having, though, is the Sophro Sign keeps healing itself, and it's, well, deeply annoying. I suppose it's because Lamet herself was some kind of master of the art, but Sophro Sign's healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other Sin Eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in them forever if we don't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in, right? That is precisely what I would have said. Yes? I guess? Maybe? Pay me. Great. With those skills of yours at hand, we'll find a way to put an end to the stain on my people's history once and for all. You might not have heard, but the tales say that Lamet roamed the land without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that it would dishonor her and us all, but she did it anyway. Then there's the part about bringing doom on all the world. Not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. Now she's back. Face bare to the world, and a Sin Eater. What could make a dwarf go so wrong? What is she, sober also? That'd be the worst thing. But we have ale to drink and Sin Eaters to hunt. In that order. You healed my body, sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigor. By a few, I mean about 100. Come find me later. Please be wearing pants when I find you. Alright. Hooray! Alright. So, where's our next quest here? In the recommendations list. It is just near me. Alright. Let me get this right. You are the strongest warrior and you got bopped by an angry bear. Shit, I hadn't thought of that. Ruin absolutely would be all, you know, I could just turn to Red Mage and fix this. But no, we have to keep the dwarves happy for some reason. Their little dwarvish pride. Alright. Hello, distraught damsel. What can I do for you? Oh, stranger, please, you must help me. I fled here from Holminster Switch, but I lost my necklace along the way. I noticed it was missing as I passed the Church of the First Light, but I couldn't go back. And now the guard tells me that Lakeland is too dangerous for me to go and search for it. I know I should be dead, or I know I should be glad I escaped with my life. And I am, but that necklace was a gift from my father, and it's all that I have to remember him by. If you can travel freely, then please bring it back to me. Well, how the hell am I supposed to know where it is? It must have been somewhere between Holminster Switch and the Church of the First Light that I dropped it. I know I was wearing it when I began to run. Okay, so we're going to teleport over to Fort Job, which every time I see, my brain twists it to Foot Job. Hashtag not a pervert. So yeah, Final Fantasy XIV, everybody. It's on the PS4 and PC. It is a cross-play game. So when the Akamura and I play, she's on my PC, the very PC I'm streaming from and playing it, and I'm playing it on my PS4, and we still get to play with each other, which is fan-flippin-tastic. More games need cross-play for damn sure. Okay, so apparently I'm going to here. Yeah, the game generally tells you where shit is, so I am going north. I can already feel the pressure of my vocal cords. I don't usually feel pressure this bad. I've been thinking I'm sick. A few days ago, I even had to take some Dayquil because I think back on Wednesday my throat started hurting, but I had been recording, so I figured it was that. But it persisted, and rarely do I have throat problems that persist unless I'm getting ill, but I haven't had any symptoms otherwise. So I took a dose of Dayquil, hoping to preempt any problems, and I guess I preempted any problems. But it's still a little lumpy in my throat. Yay, there's the necklace. Done. All right. So instead of going back to her right quick, there was another mission I was doing out here anyway. Not that one. This one. So I may as well go back and do that one as well. And be efficient. Bye, Bryce. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright, let us efficiently go get my... Oh my god. The green text in the bottom left corner is a roleplay group that I'm a part of. And usually I mute them when I stream, and if they get a little bit more ridiculous than that, I'll go ahead and mute them so you're not distracted. Unless you guys are actually interested in the blathering that's going on down there. So the only problem with Final Fantasy XIV now is the worlds. The zones are so large that it takes you a long time to get around. Some players have been complaining about it. I personally like it, but I know it's kind of hard to watch for a stream and such. Hey, buddy. Here's a sandwich. I have to give sandwiches to people. Chatwick's mother made this. It's the best news I've had in days. Her cooking is excellent. I was sorry we couldn't save their home, but at least their whole family made it out alive. Never mind that I've had these sandwiches in my pocket for about 48 hours at this point. So, let's see. Sorry. I was going to send a thing. Oh, there it is. Upward carrot. Whoops. Mistyped. Didn't mean to type that to the free company chat. There we go. Alright. Here's another homemade meal. Ah, food. Thank you. And may I just say it's a true honor to have you here. Your bravery on the field will not be soon forgotten. It better not be. I'm the freaking warrior of darkness. Alright. Hello to you. Have a sandwich. Wicked White, you're her. You were there, in the middle of it all, strong as 100 men, a bulwark against the tide of eaters that threaten to overwhelm us, and you brought me a sandwich. I live to serve. A lot of the quests, the flavor text is pretty decent. Like, there's a pretty decent variety of it. Earlier, I had to pick up poop. Like, I had to clean the stables. This random dude was like, hey, I need the stables cleaned. So I cleaned them, and then he's like, well, I was just kidding, but then I wanted to see how far I could push it. I decided to stop once I saw you carrying an actual bag of shit. So, you know, I didn't actually need your help, but here's some money anyway. So, poor Ruin felt like she needed to take 100 showers after that. Oh, there's an Aether Current up there. Where is this person I'm looking for? I thought he'd be in this building, but... Maybe I have to do a little parkour. Let's do a little parkour, Ruin. Oh, no, there's just friggin' stairs right here that I didn't see. Okay, fair enough. Ugh. Alright. These Aether Currents allow me to eventually fly in this zone. Alright. Hi, Roller Dard. Have a sandwich. You have my thanks. For this, of course, but also for the battle. I remember you well. Though we lost many, it would have been many more without your aid. Alright. Okay. I'm moving up and downstairs to another apartment, so I needed Sunday chill day. Thank you for the stream. Oh, you're welcome, Pikachu. That's what I'm here for. All of my streams tend to be chill. Like, I'm a very chill, calm gamer, let's player. Please, were they? I expected as much. I apologize for asking such a trifling task of you, but we lost a lot of people on the battlefield. Anything that might raise morale is worth trying. I thought that if they admire you as even half as much as I do, well... In any case, you have my sincerest gratitude. I saved my favorite portion of the food for you, so please take it along with my thanks. Aw, you're welcome, buddy. Wow, there's a lot of quests to do in this area. Shit, let's grab some. The lady who wants the necklace, I'm sure she has patience. You there, get ready to run. Time is of the essence. Why? Our new Amaro has escaped into the forest, the carnivorous beast and bandit-filled forest. Wicked White, my contacts at the Crystarium, told me it was meant to be trained. Anyway, we need as many people as possible to go out looking for it. Its handler is leading the search, as he should, in the forest of the Lost Shepherd. Go, go! All right, jeez, you better pay me for this. But we'll grab a few quests while we're here rather than doing them one at a time. This is a little bit obnoxious. obnoxiously laid out. I hate to be abrupt, but can you help me? Sure. Thank you. Oh, goodness, it's you. The one who turned the tide at Holminster Switch. Well, I feel doubly bad about this now, but I have little choice. I need any help that I can get. Thanks to the Eaters, everything not in the ruins is in disarray, and I'm working to determine what material we have, but that requires sifting through it all. And if I don't know what we need... Wait, and if I don't know what we need, it will be fruitless, as I won't be able to order, and yeah, I get it. In short, I need you to meet me at the northern staging point, please. Okay. Alright, Ruin, get on balance, please. Thank you. Guess we'll head to the northern staging point Oh, no, that is where we're going. Alright, never mind. We will head up this way. I kind of want to actually participate in the conversation that's going on right there in the chat. I just don't want to bother anybody with my nonsense. Let's see. Croy, good to meet you. RP is what you make of it, and this group is really good about making it work, especially with their events. I am not as active as I should be, but I love them all. BT Dubs would have replied sooner. Currently streaming. Like, I'm the celebrity. What with my literally dozen of subscribers. Alright, anyway. Ugh. Jokes aside, though, the welcoming event when I joined was the best RP experience I had in any MMO. Okay. Ironically, I have felt less welcome in the RP group lately, but that's on me, not the others. We'll be assessing the situation out here, though it may save time if you were to tell me what destruction you personally witnessed. Well, I saw everything go to shit, Quartermaster. Many structures burned or otherwise damaged in the fighting. Yes, I thought as much. I may look into procuring tents so that the laborers come to assist in the reconstruction need not journey back and forth each day. That ought to save time. I'd be curious to know whether anything out of here actually has survived. Might I ask you to survey the northern area and tell me if you have any materiel or other supplies that might be fit for use? Okay. Thank you. Please meet me here when you're finished. You are welcome. Okay. A lot of quests in Final Fantasy XIV, like other MMOs, are fetch quests, which can get a little repetitive and obnoxious, but it's free experience points and generally doesn't take all that long. Usually when I play Final Fantasy, and the reason I don't do as many, I don't stream it as often as I usually do, is because this is my chill game. So I'll put on a movie, or put on music, or YouTube, or whatever, while I play, and you know, I don't know, this is how I relax. Alright. Ah! No, Ruin! Attack the white gremlin that's... Oh, thank you, friendo, who is helping me. Another player who is actually helping me. Alright. I always give a bow to players who come and help me out, especially since I'm a squishy little healer. Alright, examine the rack. Awesome. Found everything of value. Gonna roll on back. So this player is on the exact same quest I am. In the exact same spot, too. Hey, buddy. Finish your inspection, have you? What did you find? Oh, shepherds around here use the Sword of Cain. It must belong to one of the residents, or former residents now, I suppose. We can return it to them, though I imagine that they'd have their land and livestock back. What else was there? Other stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Good to hear that I shouldn't need to procure any fresh tents. The weapons are less immediately useful, though I will of course have them collected. Seems I'll primarily need to order tools, as there were none to be found in the areas I checked either. I very much appreciate your help. This has gone much more swiftly for your presence. Would you accept a small reward? I have a bit of coin stored in for such an occasion. Yes, give me money. He just walked off without paying me. It is Ruin's thing. Ah, eerie. But that's why I said it's on me. Sadi's lines just now make me feel unwelcome, but that's kind of the wrong word. I guess intimidated? Been over-sensitive lately, which is entirely on me. Maybe I'm sick. Lol. I know, Sadie. It's what? Shit. My SO calls my brain wrongs. Anyway. Let's see. I'm not as active as I should be. Do more sit-ups. Oh! Ruin loves doing exercises at extreme angles. It is one of my favorite, it's one of my favorite, emotes to do. So, like, here she'll do, whoops. Don't mark yourself. She's gonna do push-ups at extreme angles. There. Boop. Yeah, Ruin. Work those arms. I know partly what it is. It also was Kay talking about how far... about finishing late game stuff already. What it is that I'm used to MMOs where other players push their playstyles. Whoa! You alright? Jesus. You alright, television? Styles on me. That doesn't happen here, but when you deal with it for 20 plus years of gaming, you get gun shy and sort of project that every player will act like that. So, definitely my problem. Not any of yours. Just my brain wrong. Okay. Thank you for indulging me on my blathering, participating on the in the conversation. Oh God! Don't attack me! No! 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 Run away! So you cannot die from falling unless you're engaged. And Neil had made a very rookie mistake by jumping off a cliff just as he was attacked by a dragon or something, and he died on impact. Luckily for me, the cliff was a lot shorter. So, we're gonna go this way. Ow, shit! Appreciated, Ariane. I dropped my controller on my floor. 1 sec. Oh, thank goodness for auto run. Okay. All in all, despite what we've placed upon ourselves, we are just folks who have come together and formed this hub, as it were. Yes, indeed. Okay. Hello, Amaro. You've come to aid in the search? Excellent. It's this Amaro's first time out of the Crystarium, and he's got a bit spooked. He took off before I could stop him. It's instinctual, you understand. He should still respond to this, though. Okay. That whistle produces a tone that all of our Amaro have been trained since birth to react to. Blow it loudly and listen to his cry. If he's nearby, you'll know. Okay, luckily the game tells me exactly where I need to go to blow the whistle. So I'm gonna go this way. Run faster, Balance. Ah, there are so many enemies in this area. In older areas, the enemies are way more spread out. They are not just freaking everywhere like they are in the new lands. Okay, so we're standing here. We're gonna go blow the whistle. We're gonna tweet this shit. You hear nothing in reply to the shell of the... Ah! No, 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 Ruin, attack the thing that's attacking you. What is wrong with you? Balance, attack. Why am I drawing the aggro? I was gonna say, you should be drawing the aggro, Balance. You've got... Damn it. Come on, Balance. You're in tank stance. What are you doing? Bam. Okay. So now we've got to pick a different direction. So he's not this way. I guess let's head the opposite way entirely. Hopefully he's not up on that cliff, because that's going to take me a year and a half to get to. Alright. Blow your whistle, Ruin. Qui. You hear a faint cry. He must be nearby. Where? I don't... Oh, so I'm playing hot cold, essentially? Oh, there he is. Aw, come here, buddy. Oops. The Amaro trembles, apparently unable to move due to injury, fear, or both. Hopefully his handler will know what to do. Aww. You just stay there, Burb Dragon. Dragon Burb. I'll get you some help. You just relax. Balance ain't no Titan. Yeah, tell me about it. After reading that Summoner got overhauled, I've been thinking about giving that another shot too. But it's like my lowest priority. My Summoner is basically my civilian class. So, because Ruin needs her book to write down all the people who owe her money so she can hunt them down later. So... but otherwise, I did just pick up a 7th combat class, which I will deal with much later. Right now, I'm more concerned about, you know, getting a little bit farther in the main story. You're back already. Does that mean you found him? Yes, he's hurt. He can't move, poor thing. I must go to him at once. Okay. Alright. Wait, what? Why is my direction going the other way now? Also, you're pretty and you're not hostile. So pretty. And a little ugly. Your face is ugly, but your wings are pretty. Everything is destroyed. The place is dangerous. Monsters keep attacking workers. Sounds like a job for the Blazing Hawks extermination crew. We charge extra for species genocide. Yes, and of course, let's not forget Ruin's main strategy. That she charges you extra to get to rent a magnifying glass to read the fine print on the contracts you sign. Of course, you don't have to read the fine print if you don't want to, but usually it's going to cost you a lot more than if you rented her her magnifying glass from her. She's got one hell of a racket going on. And now the real work begins. Fighting off the Sin Eaters was no small feat, but the task of rebuilding seems almost daunting. Nothing for it but to grit our teeth and get to it, however, for the sake of everyone in Lakeland. That's right. Thank you, Quartermaster. There's one quest done. And now we're going to run over here to this person who gave me the info on the burb, I think. If you're back, it better because you found the Amaro. Yes, don't sass me, Ricky Mao. I will beat the shit out of you. Oh, you did? In that case, thank you. We really couldn't have afforded to lose such a valuable resource. That's it? That's it. Okay, but this unlocked another quest over yonder. So let's go see what Bjorn has to say about the situation. How you doing, Bjorn? Did we just do a trifecta fist bump? Is that what that was? An honor to speak with you, ma'am. Your deeds at Holminster Switch continue to be an inspiration to us all, and a great many of our new recruits are eager to follow your example. Unfortunately, as things stand, few of them have the strength and skill necessary to do so. They don't like to hear it, of course. They would rather run off to prove themselves against stray eaters than follow our training regimens. Frankly, they're liable to get themselves killed at this rate. I don't suppose you'd be interested in demonstrating just how far they have to go before they reach your level. Of course! I'll kick their ass! Very well. I can't ask you to fight them hand-to-hand, obviously. They aren't even close to ready for that. But perhaps you might show them with the ease with which you accomplish the tasks that they find so burdensome. Collecting Trifid sap up in the Forest of the Lost Shepherd, for instance, it always takes at least 3 of them to slay one of the creatures, and then they spend an age getting the cutting to docks at the Crystarium. I'd love to tell them just how quickly you manage the same. Okay. Final Fantasy XIV, the Metal Gear Phantom Solid with zebras. Pyro, I trust you, but you take me to Yeah, so the, sorry about that, Rain. I forgot about the thumbnail. Because technically that could get me banned if I don't explain it or whatever. We did Metal Gear Solid for the first 2 or 3 hours, doing Metal Gear Solid Zoo Tycoon, and which was great, except now we're having our after party here rather than on Twitch because we had a few fans ask for it. So here we are. So, but the first few hours of this is Metal Gear Rain if you want to watch the whole thing once we're done. I'm only going to be streaming about another 10 minutes, so then I will get off of here and just kind of relax and lean back. When I do the show, I sit up and forward. It helps project my voice, but it's not the most comfortable gaming position. So I get to be a lazy sack of crap as soon as I get off of here. Wow, I didn't realize I got that crap kicked out of me so hard. And I know, I'm not lazy. I just say I'm lazy. I'm self-deprecating. All right. Why did I run up to this thing? I was going to talk to it instead of attack it. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, God. Oh, God. Run away. Run away. Oh, I'm going to eat that. Oh, I got heavied. Oh, I got to heal myself. All right. I got re-heavied? Oh, balance is heavied. I see. I'm sure he'll be fine. Ironically, we didn't actually get any zebras because I already had a zebra. But now that I know what I have to do in the game to get the rest of the animals, I can absolutely do that on my own. It's just going to be annoying as tits. All right, balance. Let's get back to the Crystarium, I guess. can bang out both of those at the same time. Ruin got heavy, time to lay off the cheeseburgers. There's a quest in Shadowbringers, don't worry, no spoils, that involves eating a lot of food. And Ruin ate so much food. And she probably called up Neil. The headcanon is she called up Neil and immediately cried because she gained 2 pounds. Because Ruin's a lunatic and doesn't realize that she's already basically underweight. Because Ruin is lanky. Ruin is about as lanky as you can get. She's, I think, 5'3", which is tall for a Makode, and she probably weighs about 100 pounds. She is ridiculous. Oh, the loading screens are bad right now because the servers are all very full. Very, very full. Okay. Now we head ourselves to the... Where are we going? The pendants. Okay. Heading to the pendants so I don't have to walk. Oh. Just rereading that. Final Fantasy XIV, the Metal Gear Phantom Solid painted with zebras. And the thumbnail, Snake is wearing orange, and when the Akamura saw it, she said it reminded her of a prison jumpsuit. She thinks he's wearing a prison jumpsuit. Alright, so first we're going to go into the inn and give the girl her necklace back. Hopefully she's satisfied enough to pay us. And then we can go finish off the rest of the quest. Here you go. I hardly dare hope, but here you go. We found it. You did find it. Oh, thank you. I've worn this since I was a child, ever since my father first made it for me. The horn he carved for it was magic, he said, and would protect me when I roamed the hills. I had thought myself much too old to believe in such things, but nevertheless, when the eaters came for me, I begged it to keep me safe for one last time. Just then, a young elven woman appeared, brandishing a glowing blade. She cut quite the dashing figure as she fought to protect me, like a prince from a fairy tale. And when she stood over the vanquished eater, she smiled at me and said, "You're safe." I knew then that the necklace had answered my prayer, for that could not have been anything but magic. As long as I have it, I know I'll be alright. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you for paying me. Okay. Now to Ruin, stop running face first into giant metal pillars, please. I know you're a healer, but come on. Alright, and then, oh, there's Dox. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? You're the one with the Triffid sap, then. Bjorn sent word ahead that you'd be coming. Got the message mere moments ago, in fact. Yep, oh, there you go, buddy. And such a fine cutting, too. I should be able to get quite a large volume of sap from this. I'll make sure to mention just how much more efficient you are next time I see the recruits. That may sound a bit cruel, but to hear Bjorn tell it, they will be in serious danger if they don't begin to take their tasks or their training more seriously. Well, let's hope that this shocks some sense into them. Yep, let's hope. Did he just give me some pea soup? Broad bean soup. That sounds gross. Alright, so I'm going to call it here, but I'm going to leave you guys with one of the most picturesque areas in the game. It's called Ilmeg. So again, if you don't want spoilers about what Ilmeg looks like, turn away for a moment, or at least just don't look at the screen. But this game is incredibly picturesque. Final Fantasy XIV is a friggin' masterpiece. And, it's quite lovely. Which you will see very soon. I bought a recording now sign for my front door too, so this is our first stream where I've actually got a sign that says shut the fuck up and don't talk because, you know, we're doing a recording, although I don't swear, obviously. But anyway, so look at this freaking magical kingdom right here. Isn't this a place you would love to explore? Excuse me, motorbike person. Don't bike through the flowers. That's probably destroying nature. Let's get into a nice high spot here. So, I don't know how much of this is reachable. It's not like Breath of the Wild where everything you see you can get to. But it is gorgeous. This is definitely a place that sort of inspires the imagination of, you know, living and breathing in this world, in my opinion. It's freaking beautiful because I I'm a child at heart who loves bright, shiny, very pure colors. And this place is freaking gorgeous. Apparently, you can get into that building, but I think it's a dungeon, so I haven't been there yet. That's the next step of the of my story quest line, I believe. So we are going to leave Ruin here, or you all are going to leave Ruin here while I close out the stream. Don't forget to check the video description for links to our Patreon, our PayPal if you wish to directly support the channel, and our Discord and other Discord, Facebook, and Twitter in case you just want to hang out and chat with us. Also, I wrote a book. My novel is available on Amazon as an actual paperback book, but also an audiobook and a Kindle version as well. Check out those links. But in the meantime, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again next week for another stream.